Hello everyone! Oh, I'm just finishing touches on something. One sec. Oh, my favorite one just came out. Is there a separate bug menu? Yeah, I'm just gonna go through that in a second. It's beta like everything, but yesterday went so well, so let's start risking and fucking things up, right? Ooh, I think we can do a few interesting things today I wasn't expecting. How much, if you guys could buy... I'll figure it out. I was gonna say how much, if you could buy the light chain gun technicals that don't have armor, how much would be fair? $4? $5? I want you guys to be able to do combined arms. One thing I noticed yesterday, as fun as it was, is like, a lot of the enemies horde clumped, and I didn't have time to make their AI more aggressive yet, though I think that'll be the better solution in the end, is to like have that situation, but like have the rabble just fucking charging like crazy from the start. Would be a lot more interesting and effective. But also, I also figure another way around it, and something I can do by adding this to the menu right now, is just give you more combined arms options for the kitchen too that aren't just really expensive armored vehicles. And I couldn't before, but because I've got like this weird anomaly today letting me spawn my cloned units, my new units in the dev console, which means I can, for today, spawn the weaker light chain gun trucks for y'all, which is exciting. I didn't get the chance to change too much other stuff today, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, everyone. I wanted to do more. Next time I get like a break between now and the next Menace Buffet streams, I'll be able to... I've got a lot of ideas. It's just time now, just getting them in, you know? But... yeah, I've got some ideas for today, and I'm just excited to be back. I just can't wait to play more. Because, like, I think we'll also, the missions will become less... Like, I think it was really fun, but I think it's the advisor's thing where if every mission took that long to take one piece of ground, I'd probably start being like, oh, this is a slog. Like, you know, is this fun to watch? Even though I really enjoyed it, I get anxious. And I think that'll get, like, also quicker as I get more force multipliers, obviously. But the other thing, too, which I forgot now, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's just having more combined arms options on the enemy team. This game really comes alive when the enemy has more combined arms. When, it's funny, like, when you as the player do infantry spam, you find out it's bad. Well, maybe not in vanilla, but in my modded version anyway. And... and now that I am playing better to rise to the new challenge level, then I quickly notice if the enemy doesn't have combined arms, they're way easy to exploit as well. It's just how it is. This is the scale of warfare of this game. And the funny thing is, the vanilla game doesn't even give the enemy that many combined arms options in the end, I guess unless you're rogue army. So that's the funny thing, like just adding, like if you think about yesterday, if half of those enemies, instead of being rabbles clumping together on the objective, were like, you know, chain gun trucks, or like light chain gun technicals instead, and or even just infantry that I fuck with the AI and roll of to make them flank more rather than clump in the center, that could be huge. Like basically take the 20 enemies I fought in that town square and spread them out so that they wanted to flank me on the right and left once they got me kind of in a fight there. Like, I'm really excited for where we can go for this. But anyway, I'm yapping. Sorry, you can hear how passionate I am about this because I'm yapping as soon as we open the stream, sorry. I'm just... Sorry, I just need to actually finish the thing I said I was going to finish. Which is putting the chain gun truck on the list. $5 might be a bit much for them. How about $4? Let's go $4 for a pirate light chain gun technical. Put my money where my mouth is. One barely armored light pirate car. I'm like gonna let you guys buy some Toyotas today. Calling to the Menace faction? I mean, we may actually get there. You're checking the menu twice? Yeah, I just fixed it. It's because it's a new version. It's a new version, yeah? Oh, I should make this like... I should make these word wrap. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just... I guess I can, like, show you what I'm doing here. Hang on. It'd be, like, more interesting for you, probably. I'm just, like, fixing this up. I'm just adding the new... I'm gonna double-check before we start that I actually can give it to you guys. But the new, light chain gun truck. Molly says, Chad is about to put fires cover to the test. I mean, that's kind of, I think, the doctrine I want to build pirates towards. Because as I play against pirates, I can not just buff their stats and be like, oh, they need to be stronger. but I can actually start shaping their doctrine, essentially, by what they bring to the fight and how their AI works. And I'm thinking, like, my notes after yesterday were like, Pirate's theme is very much massive weight of fire, just like, they roll up, they suppress the fuck out of you with just tons of inaccurate shots. And then I think the part that's missing from yesterday is we then want them to be, like, charging. Like, once they've accomplished that, or even if they haven't accomplished that fully, they need to start charging. I think my idea for that is going to be, like, giving them some chaff that, like, is way more bold and will just charge without as much care for its own safety. I could even just check that really quickly today by throwing on AI changes to all the rabble. Because I think that'll be good. Because I think if you imagine that yesterday, it would have been more engaging for both of us if, like, the rabble is just, like, charging us, but then the veteran, or, like, then the normal scavengers are, like, holding cover like normal. That'd be interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna, like, maybe separate this into 2 columns now. I do want to know you. Hey, Infinita, 71.4 hours and 7 days. Been greatly enjoying this game. Hell yeah, even in vanilla post-current endgame, it's still finding new weapons and armors as I go. Gonna get some mods once I get the motivation to figure that much out. Much love, Beaks, missed you. Mega! It's nice to see you. Goddamn, thank you. Thank you for the 107-month sub. Omega, just PM me. Discord message me if you want me to just, like, give you the step-by-step on how to install mods, because it's super easy, and I can even show you mine if you want to try them. It's super, super easy. It's maybe a little intimidating to get started on if you haven't done it once before, but because I've done it like 50 times now, just DM me and I'll give you the really easy step-by-step if you want. Derek Harris says, could you make a weaker laser truck using a miner laser? Yes, we could. That's such a good idea. Writing that down. That's such a great idea. That's smart. Pirate mining laser truck. That's such a smart idea. I love that, because that's like it's still like the laser truck, but it can be a T0 version of it, where it's like a close quarters one that has to get in and actually use that thing at close range. That's such a good idea. I love that. Thank you. That's brilliant. Yeah, I also want to add the pirate whistle truck I've codenamed it of steal the rogue army officer's thing, where they do the whistle AoE ability to, like, increase all their allies' morale and, like, everything, and get them moving again and make them stop being scared and suppressed. I want to put that on a Toyota for the pirates, and then replace the sounds, so instead of the whistle, every time it does an ability, it plays, like, the Venga bus is coming, or something like that. No, I get it. Me too, Omega. That's why I said, you know, I can just send you the step-by-steps. You don't even have to, like, deal with that part of yourself. And, like, I also have to deal with myself all the time. Omega says, make it a harmonica. I can make it a melodica cover, yeah. Like he says, I hope they had an even smaller, faster vehicle. It's just a completely unarmored pirate ATV. Oh, I mean, if they don't, I'm gonna. I can already do it. I'm having a hiccup on adding new models right now. But it's close. Like, it's just working out some kinks with the mod kit, and that Poss is doing. Poss is doing so much work every day to, like, keep improving it. I feel bad for Poss. Like, every day, he, like, fixes, like, 3 things, but then all the people using the mod kit are like, oh, but Poss, this thing needs to be, can you do this? And it's just like, oh my god, every day he's doing so much fucking work. He's like Sisyphus pushing the boulder up the hill. But the difference is I'm on top of the boulder, and I'm having the time of my fucking life. Like, I'm having so much fun, so we do thank Poss so much, because really, he is legitimately, like, out here sweating and suffering for all of us. But, after he says, wake up, honey, it's time to fix the mod. Yeah, poor fucking Poss. Legitimately poor Poss. I feel bad for him, because he's taken on so much for us. But I'm on top of the boulder, and I'm having the time of my life, so thank you very much, Poss. All hail the 20AC Walker build? Hell yeah. I want to do a mech warrior start that's like, you have, like, no squaddies, so you can't really do infantry, but you start with, like, 4 light mechs, and, like, M lasers and AC2s and shit. Yeah, I want to do that too, Blinky. I want shootable, offable, crewable, which is possible. It is possible already, so... Anyway, what was the other one I wanted to add to? I wanted to add a scout car, because pirates... I added the pirate misfits to be their scouts, but they're... It's like Broken Arrow. It's like what Broken Arrow taught me. Snipers alone are not good recon as your only recon, because, they're just not combat capable, so they instantly die in a fight as soon as they're discovered if the AI bungles them and doesn't understand how to, like, recon creep. So I want to give the pirates some, like, recon trucks that are just, like, light Toyotas, like the light technical, driving around, but they've got, like, binoculars or something, and they're just driving around, like, spotting us, because that helps the enemy a lot. If the enemy doesn't know where we are, it's a lot harder for them to make smart moves, but if they can see us, it allows them to do a lot more. And this is how much you give the pirates a Logi truck. I want to add that too. I didn't have time to do much from yesterday, but I want to test if their AI naturally understands how to use the rearm ability on each other, and God forbid, maybe even the reinforced squad ability, because that would be so cool to add like pirate resupply truck that rearms them, or you could have, and you could even like lower the rocket artillery to have only one shot, and then have this little logi train vehicle follow it around, or we could go to the bugs and give them like a biomass vomiter bug that just goes around refilling all of the alien squads. Back up to full. Be so cool. Be so cool. Phil says, think the AI would know what to do if you gave it a drone to scout with? No, I don't think they'd know what to do with the drone accessory ability that we get. But if you just gave them a drone, they could just like fly it around, yeah. Yeah, you could absolutely just get them to have like a little thing like that. It's also a good idea. Also a very good idea. Kind of like Helldivers balance in that sense, where you have these scout units that are basically not combat units at all, but are essentially dirt cheap to the enemy's budget. Dirt cheap, purely there to bumble into you and spot you units, yeah. And we can also make interesting new things like static like buildings. That's fucking, I just had a good idea to write down. Hang on. I just had a fucking good idea. Why am I in my rebalances holding myself down to only do new units? I should start putting buildings in. I can make rooted enemy units that spawn like others but can't move. And I can flavor them like buildings and give them shit like, like a pirate spotting tower, I gotta flavor more like pirates because it's a fun theme. Like, I was gonna give them a cruiser weapon that's like a fucking big blunderbuss cannon, like a pirate ship's cannon, like a black powder cannon. But also I just realized I could give them like a conning tower, essentially, like a pirate watchtower that's like, flavor it like the mast on a Yoldi pirate ship. And then just have it spawn around the map randomly, and it'll be like an XCOM 2 detector tower where it's gonna spot us from really far away, and that'll summon the horde on us, essentially. And then if we have intel, we'll know where that is, and we can plan around it and sneak up to it and destroy it and stuff to avoid the alerts. It's kind of the way I want to balance this in general, is like Helldivers, I guess, where you're trying to play stealthy as much as you can to avoid the horde descending on you. That'd be cool. Waiter, 2 barracks in the prison tower, please. I mean, that is what I want to do. I want to do base building, so my goal is within like 2 or 3 months from now, if we're still playing this, and fuck, I hope we are, for me to be like letting you guys be out here like building bases around the map and like being like the Sigma portals, being like, waiter, I want a new base, I want a new construction yard over on this part of the map, please. Hell yeah. Anyway, yap. We're not gonna get to play any missions if I don't stop yapping. So the point is, chain gun technical, it's not armored. Or it's barely armored, it's the one you were fighting before. Let's, like I said, let's just split this up, plus. If I just go like this, is that gonna work? Hang on. Yeah, but it's gonna do it to them too. Do I have to like do the... What happens if I do the middle? It like fucks everything up. Ah! This is the problem of doing it in Google Sheets. What if I like... I just want to fix this up real quick. Because I want to add vehicles. Ah, it's gonna take too long, fuck it. Anyway, here's Chain Gun Technical. It's new. Here, you know what? I'll just do this for now. I need to make this menu pretty though, is the point. But it's new. And it's half the price. So there you go. Combine arms away. I am going to show you as well. So the other thing I added, I gotta name these now, I guess. Like, this is gonna be like main menu, and this is gonna be like the off faction ordering double prices. So this is what I've got today, is also if we fight bugs, I can just like quickly turn this into not doubled. I don't know if we'll fight bugs today though. So this, I've tried to put as much red text warnings as I can, because my biggest worry, oh shit, it's fucking, hang on, there we go. My biggest worry is someone like not understanding like how this works. And so much so that I'm not even gonna like leave the menu on, I think, in any way, except for like this doubled version. Here, referencing double prices so people don't think this is doubled again, I'll just say like more expensive prices. I'm letting you guys know, Alien Queen. I didn't add the Queen. Look, I can. It's just I've balanced her to be like 1000 HP and like 150 armor with like 500 durability. Waldrix's Spiders of Crowbars not added. Shame. Sorry. Menace too hard, Commander. I don't know. I just thought that like inevitably someone will buy her and she'll just like ruin the theme of the mission completely, and I don't know yet. You know the Alien Queen? I fought her. She's an objective. But I did think about it, yeah. Anyway, so all these prices are doubled for what they'd be on a bug op. So, you know, just like the chaff here is like $2 for outcasts of shotguns. Here, it would be 2 for spiderlings, but it's 4. Blue says, maybe this shop is the kind of place that has its menu prices written in chalk. I think it has to be. This is just the safest way. Is I just had to be mindful enough to, when I switch operations, switch the menu here. I think it's just the way I gotta do it. But otherwise, you know, cross-faction bug menu. So you'll be able to order from this if you want, is the idea today. They will spawn on the same team. I will put them on the same team. I have to do it, but I will spawn them on the same team as the pirates for today, so they're not going to infight. But like 20% of you might have wanted them to infight. I'm sorry, I figure it makes the missions too easy if you do that. Not yet ready to do like friendly reinforcements like that. But for the most majority of you who I see want to see spiderlings and aliens fighting alongside pirates, here you go. All the prices here have essentially been doubled from what I would normally consider fair. And that's my way of trying to keep the faction identity of each operation and mission of the game mostly correct, because I figured this will discourage people from wanting to, like, just spam nothing but, you know, the wrong faction's units on a different faction's mission. And I think that's important, because that is a big part of what makes the missions and the game interesting, is that each of the factions have their flavor and their strengths and weaknesses. But that said, also, Typical says, I can just afford 10 alien bombardiers. Oh my god, bro. Bro, you don't have to, though. Also, beware, remember the AI thing. The bombardiers may not be worth it at double price because they only have range 8, which I also want to, like, buyer beware, make sure we all understand that. They're not actually, like, beyond sight range. Like, Rewa's going to be able to hit these things if they're in range to hit, you know, infantry she's next to. It's easy to kill. I know it's, like, buyer beware, but I still always feel bad when I'm like, I just imagine someone buying one of these things and they're being like, this thing will come and slaughter the platoon. And I imagine it's AI just bumbling in front of me and dying, and I'm like, oh god, I'm sorry. But also, I don't want to die to bombardiers, so, you know, it comes and goes. Geek says, but yeah, but with 10 of them, some of them will get shots. Imagine the 10 ethereals doing nothing. Annoying flying things, so they can't wait till we get Rogue Army Heavy Artillery out of the menu. Well, if I got off my butt and modded the... I am off my butt, I've just been really busy time-wise. If I mod in that pirate cannon idea, I could make that with my new idea of buildings. I could make that a rooted static turret that the pirates get that's like super inaccurate, but fires like one giant heavy artillery style shot. Kiwi says, in that case I would spend $400 on spiderlings instead. Oh my god. That's 100 spiderlings? I mean, I guess. I guess I did say there's no limit. Do you think I could kill 100 spiderlings? I think, I have to presume you're joking, Kiwi, but if you're telling the truth, I think that's a problem that I would be happy to find out. You don't have that ammo? Well, I have the ammo truck now. I mean, yeah, I could probably, now that I think of it, I could kill 100 spiderlings pretty easy, because it's the bandit rebel thing. Actually, yeah, that would be pretty easy. Because, morale. Because you'd kill 10, and then all of them would chain morale break, unless there's a morale thing that, like, makes them not run away if there's more of them. But otherwise, I would just, like, slaughter them that way, I think, actually, now that I think of it. I would just have to get through, like, the first... Yeah, they'd flee really quickly. So beware that, too. Kiwi, I don't know if you're serious, but beware that as well, is that 100 spiderlings may not do more than 10 spiderlings in the end if the wavering works out that way. People says $400 of spiderlings equal 900 spiderlings. I mean, yeah, it's 100 squads of 900 spiderlings. Yeah, I mean, it's probably got a better chance of crashing the game, to be honest, than I don't know how it works. Interesting. Shenanigans says, I routed 20 plus bugs into a corner for a whole op. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, we'll find out. Hey, look, that's your prerogative. Whatever happens. That's up to you. I gotta get into a mission, speaking of which. But anyway, does everyone understand? That's the idea, is these prices are kind of overpriced for what they are. I figure it's like a nice compromise so that you guys can do the interesting thing of bringing different faction enemies on different factions' missions. Because that's gonna be interesting. But, you know, trying to discourage it from being everything you get, I guess. Anyway... I'll resist the temptation to add yet another red caveat. I think I have enough. And I reckon we just get into this. I reckon it's time. I should also make a note. Yeah, it is Waldrex. Flying Thing says, how much artillery do you think we need to completely let people down? Once I add it to the menu, I don't know. I'd probably make shittier T0 versions, so it depends on how much I pre-nerf them. I got a note as well, speaking of nerfs. I like doing the menus via Google Sheets. This is better. It's way easier to edit. Recently nerfed. Corridor. Sweepers. Have less range and accuracy now. Note. I did bring them down. I probably gotta nerf the marine shotguns too, honestly. Here, where do you want to put it? Put it like... Put it above. But yeah, I was doing some testing with them after stream, and I don't think that they're working correctly as the devs intended. Because I was doing some testing, and they're supposed to be like... According to their shit, they're supposed to be like falling off to basically no damage at max range at 5 tiles. Like, they're meant to be doing, like, what, 1 or 2 damage or something, I think, at that point, according to the stats. And I tested that, and that was not fucking true at all. The only thing that was saving people was if they just didn't get hit, like, if the shotgunners missed. Because when they hit, they were just, like, one-shotting people at max range still. I don't really get it. Or maybe they were just, like, only doing, like, 6 damage instead of, like, 12. But either way, I think it's something to do with how they've coded shotguns to be, like, AoE or something. It's weird. There's some weird fuckery going on with shotguns and not telling us in the tooltips. And they're just incredibly dangerous. They eat your armor. Yeah, but then I tested it against, because I looked back at the VOD, and I tested it also today, this morning, and Lim loses a squaddy on the first shot is the visualization. So that's not even with armor being eaten, unless each shot has, like, AoE pellet shit going on. And then also... I tested this morning, and, like, similar things. Like, I was just immediately doing damage to people in, like, scav armor, like 30 armor. Shidan says, I believe the shotgun AoE is multiplying actual health damage. Yeah, I think so, too. Yeah, so the thing to do is probably to nerf their health damage now, but that requires more testing. So for a quick fix today, I just lowered their range by 1, and, like, I made their accuracy fall off at range way more, so they're not as good at range. Do you mean the crowbar Omega, or maybe it's something I haven't got yet? Each extra model is rolling 50% to add extra damage to the squad. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I don't think there's anything else I'd change for today. Let's just get into it, hey? Okay. Oh, I forgot I was in here testing, too. So you can see a couple of new things. Okay, aliens, shut up. Anyway, here I was testing to make sure I can still spawn these guys, which I can. So here's your buggos. The blaster can shoot 3 times, that's scary. If you do want to buy an faction bombardier today, that's the range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the range still. It's really scary, but it can be inaccurate. So it's literally quite a hit or miss weapon, but if it hits, it's horrible. Like that miss there. Oh my god, shut up. Bugs, shut up. Silence. The thing I think will be fun to show you too is... Well, we'll show you that when we get in, I guess. I think we're good to go. Way to give us a strafe. Alright, so let's load up. I was just testing that things are working, but we should be good. I might just briefly increase the number of enemies on the map by default, I think. Does the mother-in-law party come to hunt down a husband of our daughter? Well, there's no alien queens, so I don't know. I'm just gonna increase the amount of enemies that are gonna start on the mission, because I was playing with that as well. Because I've also, for today, I'm making all of the pirates woke. I'm doing that thing to the IED style missions, where normally the enemies like will just sit there and you have to bumble into them. I'm changing that so that instead they will well, not instantly, but once they detect me, they'll all work together against me as a combined army. But to compensate, there was way too many enemies on the map because their roundabout solution was to just like double the amount of enemy supply that they got on these IED sweep style missions like Find Bomb Maker and shit. So I'm kind of bringing that down to be like a normal amount of enemies starting. But same token, they're actually, you're actually going to fight them all, whereas normally you don't even fight them, and I think they just spam so many enemies to get around the fact that they just want you to bumble into them that way, you know? How much is a Walker Red? Not in the menu yet, I'm afraid. I've got so much to add. I've got so much to add, and I need to get more time and do it. Alright, where is that thingy I just adjusted? I've got so much to do. Camelus says probably a few streams till RA anyway. Yeah, especially if I die. I mean, I felt pretty confident after yesterday, but depending on when people buy, we could just end up wiping again, so we'll see. We'll see, you know. Alright, we're gonna up that starting number of enemies a little bit. Alright. And we're gonna get in on that. Oh, I haven't got that yet, Omega. Sounds cool, though. Sounds interesting. Sounds fun. Alright, let's deploy this back. How are y'all going, by the way? I know, like, I've shown up and just started yapping. Can't help it, I'm just having too much fun. Oh, I broke shit. Oh, there we go. It's always a comma with JSONs. It's always just a comma you gotta fix. Blanky says, oh goddamn, he's got a trap mounted ATG. I've never seen this thing before. That's sick. We love to hear it. I've seen that thing before. I haven't ever got to use it in a real mission yet, but I've seen it before. I wonder if they fixed the bug about, there was a bug with it where it couldn't hit anything that wasn't a vehicle, even if you called out target on it. I wonder if they fixed that. Illunosa says, fling share out window. That sums up my situation. I am very sorry to hear that. I guess it says I got like 6 of them. ATGMs. Or like the heavy rifles. Might be user error, but not getting an effect of it. What did you say about it? Find it to be incredibly inaccurate even close up, and I don't know if the damage to armor is enough to counter it. Oh, you mean those like Odin things? Those like Ash 12 giant things that the pirate captains have? Yeah! I've seen those are really good if you can hit with them, yeah, but yeah, they're like counterbalanced by the accuracy. Snuffle says, I've been having a lot of fun playing all mechs of a Darby Scout late game. This is generally a good Battletech game. Yeah, it is! Amazing engine for a Battletech game, honestly. This is like the new Mega Mech. Only Flying Thing says, watching from my hospital bed, actually. How you doing? I mean, I'm doing good. Maybe better than how you're doing, by the sound of it. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're gonna be feeling better soon. Doesn't sound great. Hello. Love you. Kamala says you can simply use the hammer and achieve most of the same effect at 10 tiles. It's only busted a rifle. Interesting. Okay, we're going to take out Bomb Maker, I think. Bomb completion, gain 1 random explosive item. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 enemies to fight. We've got the actual mission itself. This is not a delete enemies mission, so I don't have to fight all of the kitchen spawns to win this one. Buyers be advised if you want to buy stuff. The objective here is to eliminate Pirate Bomb Maker and eliminate Pirate Bodyguard. So I have to kill these two. What happens if you only complete one primary but you don't complete the other? I've never seen a mission with multiple primaries like that before, except an evac mission. And then I go to evac too, yeah, then I gotta get to the evac zone. There's extra marks for completing the mission quickly within 10 or 12 rounds. We'll see if I can do that. Complete the mission without losing a squad or vehicle. Destroy more than 80% of all enemy forces is a secondary objective. Yeah, that one will get harder with Kitchen. And destroy the communication antenna. Camelot says there's a lot of secondaries. That's the normal 5. It's just that there's more primaries than usual. Destroy the communication antenna, which is up here. So I think what I'll do when it's an evacuation mission type like this, I won't put the buffet spawn up here, because that would make the mission potentially like incredibly masochistic and potentially functionally impossible to get out of cleanly if they could just spawn right here on me. But what I will do is I will spawn the spawner over here on the west edge instead, I think. So I'll have to bear that in mind. I'll probably put it here in line with this building if I can remember where that is. In line with this objective. I'll put the spawner like on this edge, and so anything that gets buffet bot will come in from this side. So probably they will easily block off the destroy antenna objective, I think. And also they'll make it harder to do enemy forces. So buffet buys will, at least, I think, make 2 secondary objectives pretty fucking hard to get if people buy stuff. Otherwise, I can probably do the primaries, especially if I rush, by just pushing to get these 2 done getting to evac. If I am worried about how much shit people buy, like if someone actually did buy 400 spiderlings or whatever, the issue would be getting this done and getting to evac before it gets swarmed. But we'll see. Speed, I think, will be the key. There's only 3 enemies marked up front. I assume they're enemies. Looks like in some kind of trees. The map has a lot to be desired in showing you features, honestly, at first. But I'm pretty sure that this is tree, and because I kind of have some meta knowledge, I just test around on this mission before, as you were seeing, then I know this is kind of like all foresty. So if we push through quickly, you could even like go to here and push through quickly. Like, there isn't really a lot guarding these guys. Assumedly with the woke pirates mod I put on, as soon as one of these enemies spots me, the rest will converge on me. If not, it'll be a really easy mission. Sans buffet. If they don't even react. But they should react. I've tested that on other mission types, and it should just make them all react to me. Really, the ideal would be a stealth operation, but it's not nighttime. There's no sandstorm or snowstorm, and I haven't got stealth people. But if you could get in there without rousing up any scouts and just assassinate and leave, that'd be the ideal. Though you wouldn't get the other secondaries done very well. So, okay.
When's the next stop?
River, are you armed yet? No, we've also got to arm... Wait, where's my... Am I stupid? Where's my rocket launcher I bought yesterday? Uh-oh. Did I load a wrong save, perhaps? Whoop. I might have loaded the wrong save. Yeah, I did. Oh, but the stuff didn't go away when I reloaded that. That's nice. Hang on, I loaded the wrong save, though. I loaded 2.2, not 2.3. I think. Because 2.3 was the one after I bought it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Where is she? That's what we're talking about. This is the thing we bought at the end of yesterday. Modular vehicle medium rocket launcher. Hell yeah. This thing is going to be immense. And do note that I just added the light chain gun Toyotas unarmored to the menu, but also, like, I also just got this thing, so... And we're going to have the rearm truck as well, which I need to put on the rules as well so people know. We're going to have the rearm truck as well. So, we'll be able to keep using this thing as long as I keep the rearm truck alive. But still, that'll be very powerful. I've had a look at my loadout before as well to save time for today. I think if I drop one from Corda and one from Lim, we can immediately run with the new cost of the rocket launcher. The only thing is, I want to drop a perk on someone too. Now my choices I'm thinking are Scout for Lim, which is always useful. I think it's actually less... I think it was the meta thing to get early in the vanilla game because, especially on missions where the enemy wouldn't really like push you once they discovered you, all that really mattered, I think, was finding the enemy first. It was like XCOM, pod activation. Activating enemies well, quote marks. It's still really important to have good detection, but it may not be the be-all and end-all now that they're going to converge on me, and now that we're going to have, like, buffet, like, tons of enemies if people buy. So it's on my short list. I don't think I grab anything for Pike yet. I want to grab Athletic on a lot more people. I'm thinking of, rather than starting buff on tech, grabbing Athletic on tech immediately. Athletic is just an incredibly good perk. The more I think about it, it might be one of the best perks in the game. The way it does so much. Straight away, -2 AP movement cost per tile, lets you cover more ground, cover more diagonals, move further and deploy and shoot, really, really good. It encourages you to deploy and undeploy more, because otherwise 20 AP is quite a lot to pay to deploy, whereas 10 AP is often a rounding error you can get away with that really doesn't matter as much. So then, being able to deploy for 10 is huge, and encourages me to use that stance more, and that stance is one of the most powerful stances in the game. Like, it gives you defense, apparently damage reduction, it gives you better accuracy, it gives you concealment. It's like an incredibly important stance to use, and I often underuse it because I'm often trying to pick between, oh, I need to like prepare to make a flank next turn, so I better stand up. Whereas with Athletic, you can just have both all the time. And then the other thing too, if you think about it, is this buffs so many things, because it also buffs when you're suppressed. Because now, where normally you'd get auto-suppressed, get down to 70 AP, and have to spend 20 to get up, and you couldn't really move very far, now you only have to pay 10 to get up when you're suppressed. So it's kind of insane. Total Geek says, yeah, Athletic is great with point fire, but even without getting quick deploys is so good. Yeah, I mean, it's technically worse with point fire, because you don't really want to deploy anymore with point fire, which is the one reason it's the one reason I think you would be careful of taking it on tech, because you could just take point fire instead and save a perk point. But that said, even though there's a bit of redundancy and like a bit of, anti-synergy there, not redundancy, but a bit of anti-synergy there, I guess. Like, it's not like you're still gonna get this accuracy when you do deploy anyway. It's just like, it is removing, like, technically part of the power of Athletic on its own, giving you deploy more often. But you're still getting all the other benefits from deploying that you're not getting from just point fire. So it's just good. Shannon says, I've run Athletic on tech and he runs just fine, but I will add the buff, lets him do boarding commander stuff easier. Yeah, I mean, I think that's probably my next thing, because I think I would go Athletic buff. I've been thinking about their perks again. I think I would go Athletic buff, because I'm ignoring growth potential now. Go Athletic, go buff, ignore tier 2 for a second, go straight into probably point fire and vanilla, but probably here in Menace Unleashed, you probably go Determined, because minus a third incoming suppression. Holy shit, yes. And then Die Hard, because especially with Kitchen, or with Unleashed with the reinforcement truck, this is even more important. Because this goes from being, oh, we can do like gimmick things with Tech in a small squad, to, oh, Tech can like survive when his squad gets wiped, run back to the food truck, and reinforce his squad, which is immense, right? Shanann says, big thing of Athletic is it lets you do the boarding commander jump out of suppression. Also true, yeah. Just amazing. I think I'm going to grab it. Other than that, it would probably be Call Out on Carda, which is a good ability, especially because of how it gives us some magic recon with the way they let you use it on just invisible tiles in the fog, which is pretty bullshit, honestly, and I should probably house rule that I don't do that. But anyway, very, very, very cool in that sense to be able to just be like, oh, I know there's someone there, mark them, and then even just like the extra accuracy is also good. I definitely think it's more of a poke meta perk that I don't get immediately, though. And then finally, there is Rera, and Rera is very important. And getting Tank Buster would be good for her MMG being able to chew up the technicals more, and would also make sure that her rocket launcher fucks up the heavy trucks. Expert Pilot is always amazing for pilots. It's probably the fundamental thing to get for them too. Just faster mech movement, or faster reversing and turning, just extremely useful. Roadkill is cool for her. Double damage would be really good for running over like horde units, like for instance bugs. Shanann says only MI character with marked target. Oh, infantry? Interesting. Yeah, Carda's really good for, she's got like these two really good uniques. She's got Call Out Target and First Aid, which I haven't really seen on other infantry. And even though you can get these things as items, like having them endemically from the start in your perks without needing like an item is really good. So her build for me is probably Call Out Target to First Aid. Yeah, I wish so too, Omega, yeah. Call Out Target is not unique. No, but Shanann's saying she's the only Marine infantry that gets that. Oh, then again, that's immediately untrue, because I know that Pike gets it. So wait, that's immediately untrue, Shanann. Gaslit me. Mobile infantry specifically. Oh, you don't mean Marine infantry, you mean mobile infantry. Right, so you can mine a javelin transport. Right. So you can do the cheese where you jump out, call out target, and jump back in. 30, 60. I mean, you could do that without MI only once, though. It's just that with her AP, you actually need MI to do it. But yeah, that is interesting. Derek Harris says, First Aid is pretty weak, TBH. It only heals a wounded element, they die so easy. See, that's what I thought at first, too. And then I met Tech. And then you get Tech with 25% damage reduction with buff in breaching armor. And then you go, or then I went, oh, actually, I want First Aid again. Yeah, we haven't got to try it yet, but definitely definitely useful in that sense. It's also unique, and like it could have helped us yesterday with healing her back up to full as well. Though I think for maximum effect, you'd really want to have a way to reinforce armor plates as well. Quantic says she's a great scout being so cheap. I don't like her as a scout because she's got so little action points. But yeah. Shanann says, I want first aid to have a strat layer impact where it reses squaddies. That'd be very powerful. You'd probably balance it like Long War or it's Field Surgeon, where it gives like a plus 10% chance for squaddies to survive or something. Make her, like, if you take this perk, be like a mini medbay OCI. Or, you know, +1 guaranteed saves or whatever. But yeah, I think between all these, the one that's going to have the biggest impact is either Scout on Limb or Athletic on Tech. And Tech carried a lot last time, so Athletic could be really good for that. But then Scout on Limb is probably the way, I think, to go. Yeah, I think Scout on Limb.
Service is always an act of valor.
It's just important to have good recon. What was the main reason for not getting growth potential? It just turns out the way the math works out doesn't really do much in a lot of missions, people were saying. It's like just got a really like piss weak actual effect in practice. Also, it's just like better for me to ignore then and get to take other perks that are way better. Okay, so yeah, he would annoying flame thing, absolutely. I think we're gonna go to the right. Just try to push into this enemy quickly and kill them. If I'm not being as video gamey, like these guys are gonna hit me from the flank. Do I really want to just try to like push past them? Maybe the smarter idea would be to kill these guys immediately while they're alone. Is the thing. Video game strat would be just go up the edge, kill this one unit, and then rush the objectives and get out. More military strategy, thinking all these guys are going to converge me once I'm detected, is probably to... But then that's the thing, there's going to be the buffet as well, like I'll put it like here. There's going to be the buffet spawner. So that's going to hit me if I get caught in a fight here, but if I kill them quick... Because otherwise they're eventually going to flank me and they could come around my butt. I reckon I do want to fight them, yeah. His detection range is now... I want to get those binoculars. His detection range is now vision 11 and detection 2. Fucking hell, Scout is good. Why is Scout so good? So I need to go... If this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... What am I even counting for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, now there's diagonals. I think diagonals are going to cut that down by like a lot, right? I wish I knew what the diagonal is, but let's just assume it's like, cuts us down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring them to here. Or maybe even like have like Tech squad just ready to go there. Or Karda's squad ready to go like on these ones and keep moving through. Rewa can like kind of help gun down. Rewa can help work with Korda and like gun them down, I guess. And then have Lim kind of like watch for these ones. I mean, really, rather than going after these guys, draw them towards me and kill them in subsequent turns. It's probably the real move. Just have Lim on my flank to watch for them coming. And then Tech as reserve, even though he's my strongest, having Tech on reserve is smart. I can even cut down Lim to just being like more of a scout, because I need to cut more, I need to save more savings. I want to cut Korda too much. What can I cut to get on the field now? Because I need to get 10 more supply. I could just like cut off one of the laws that I don't use a ton of. Especially now that I've got the rocket launcher on Rewa. Maybe just like cut the laws off. And then that fits. I could also cut off Carter's smokes, but they were useful. Smoke is really useful and bails us out when we need it. Could go the other way around, and with like Lim as the lead scout, most likely to get fucking suppressed again, I could just put it on Tech instead. I think I'll keep it like this. But maybe give Tech the mag pouches instead. Okay. So the plan here is... Okay, enemy buffet spawner will be right here. Or, you know, around here. In this top left corner of the map. And we're expecting those reinforcements to come in along here if anyone buys anything. Maybe no one buys anything. We're probably not going for the communication antenna secondary objective or the destroy all enemy secondary objective. We're probably just going to be trying to go kill the 2 VIP targets and get out quickly and hit the timer objectives instead to get some stars. So plan will be to push forward quickly. Limb spots whoever's around here. It's not an exact position yet. Limb spots whoever's around here, and then screens with recon for whoever's around here. It might be quite hard to spot them. Bring him closer because trees. It might be quite hard to spot them, actually. Once we have spotted them, though... Okay, bring everyone else a little bit further to the side, then. Now that I realize that. Once we have spotted them, Carta... inside Rewa comes up and starts engaging. Rewa can suppress the MMG while Tech runs up to flank and finish. If we don't just slaughter them in the trees with the machine guns. Pike's on support. Pike be kind of more around here so that you can command Lim as needed. And then we expect these 2 enemies, once the alarm is raised, to push in and attack us. So we'll probably get involved in a quick fight with them, just like outnumber and outpower them with firepower. Because there isn't like a lot of hard cover here, so we should be able to just shoot through the limited tree cover and destroy them. Shannon says Zigzag doesn't apply to jet suit launches. Oh, that's fucked up. Makes sense though, because it's not like a traditional move, but that's fucked up. Thanks for the note, Shannon. That's good to know. So then we kill these 3 in the opening like 3 to 4 rounds. By that point, we're probably getting hit by these guys from the north. I wonder if the VIPs will rush me. That'll be the thing that might end up making the mission slightly easier. Though I don't hate the way that's balanced. You just have to balance more bodyguards around them in the future. But they'll probably push me too. So they'll probably come down. See, the way you'd go actually in the future if they do that is just change the AI of the VIPs to run the fuck away. But they'll come down. And then we'll get in a fight with them 4. We'll have another blob of 4 to 5 coming in from the top left. So if we don't push through this fight quickly enough, we'll get caught in a crossfire. But we can always fall back. But the problem is then if anything gets bought from Buffet, is going to also be part of this main enemy QRF. That said, I think we're about looking at what we want to do here. There's no new raffles yet because nobody actually died yesterday. Although did you get replaced? Yeah, Flannel, you have been taken out of the squads. Because Conrad got in. Alright, let Conrad in. Check that everyone is a raffled person. Let's just go on, I think. I'm ready to see how this goes. If the buffet doesn't have too many things bought, I think it'll be a decently clean mission. If there is buys, who fucking knows. So let's start. As always, cross your fingers for me that the machine spirit doesn't die and the mission loads and doesn't crash. Modding, you never know. It's good.
Alright, who's gonna catch these hands?
Alright, before I open the buffet, I've got to get our friendly food truck in, and I'm going to place the spawner in. So, the first thing I'll do is get the food truck in. Our rearm and resupply vehicle. Which has a new model today, so if it crashes, I know what to revert. Ta-da! You guys like it? You guys like it? It hasn't got its own icon yet, but I found out I could swap in an existing asset that's way more fitting. Ba-da! I also lowered its mobility again, so it takes 20 to move a tile now, so it can only move 20 at most. It's got the turning skills now, which is like 30 AP to turn, 15 AP to turn, 30 AP to turn 2. And the final thing to note is that I added some cook-off effects for when it blows up. So when it gets killed, it's going to go off like a fucking IED objective and probably vaporize anyone who's next to it. So more reasons to keep this thing safe and at the back. But I'm also trying to add the rocket organ cook-off to it, yeah, but I couldn't just yet. So there we go. For those of you who weren't here for yesterday, this is the thing we've added that allows me to reinforce my my squads that have lost squaddies up to the maximum number of squaddies they started the mission with. But it pulls directly from my roster. So the strategic cost is, like, it's really good because we get to keep going in these missions with a lot more, what's the word? Not stability, reliability. Stamina? We have a lot more stamina to get through these missions, especially with Kitchen. To not just have to abort because we lost, like, half a squad at the start. But also, it does pull from the roster. So we have limited manpower, and that's the cost of losing people still. It doesn't revive dead ones. And then meanwhile, it can also refill ammo as well of anyone next to it, to refill all of their shit. So just kind of some changes that felt very necessary for Kitchen otherwise. It was just too easy to run out of ammo and, honestly, people sometimes on the mission. So that's that. Lordy Boy says, final push Logi Bomber, excellent stratagem, sir. Thank you so much. Waldrick says, if it goes up, it should wipe out all your reserve manpower too, just for the evil. I like the idea that you're saying that basically all of our squaddies are all 30 of our spare squaddies are just sitting in that fucking half track. Just waiting. Okay, now I've also got to place the spawner. So I've got a new way to do this today. So what I figured, I gave it more vision, and what I figured is, you know how I was saying if the enemy bumbles into it, it'll be a problem? Well, I realized what I can do if I just go out to here and I turn on show all entity types, is I can actually make sure that never happens, right? Because all I have to do... Where are we? Not large. Where's the 1x1s? Where's what I want? I might have gone past it already because I'm stupid. Yeah, I did. I went past it like immediately. We're looking for Hab. Oh, it might just be this actually. Ta-da! I just do like... Oh wait, hang on. Don't make it player though. Make it neutral. I just do like StarCraft style. If I just make a building wall around it, then the AI won't bumble into them. See? I'm a genius. Ta-da! The base building begins. They're coming out of here if you buy them, see? Alright, and now I set it to... not enemy focus, I set it to pirates. Make sure you're looking at the right menu for today of the changes on it. You can see, here's where buffet buys are going to come in from, relative to the secondary objective and the primary objectives I've got to complete. And where I am. So I'll go ahead and open the menu. Thanks for your patience if you wanted to buy something all this time. And we're good to start. And this should work pretty well, I think. I think I'm pretty smart. Walling them in like that. Waldrick says where else... Oh, Darius says where else would they be? And Waldrick says I assume that's why the ammo containers are person size. Oh, I didn't really think about that yet. Those are... That's because I scaled the model up, I guess. But yeah, those are pretty big. I guess there could be a squaddy in each one of those.
Orders?
Alright, Lim start advancing. I would like to... Okay, we've got... Spotting? No, that's my meta knowledge over there. What is that thing there? Just to check for, by the way, it's a gun mob, right? Yeah. I had to take away their jump attack temporarily because I didn't realize, but it was making all their attacks apply acid, including the chain gun. So I gotta fix that for later. Alright. Now, notice the creepy thing here is that there are... Oh, Lim has extra movement speed too with this mission, so that's great. Notice the creepy thing here. That we know from the intel there was meant to be a few enemies in these trees. We can't see them yet. They're probably there. But that is the thing, is that trees, these like light trees give you like fucking +4 concealment just for being in them. It's fucking crazy. It's kind of insane they don't show that on the stats, honestly. Because until I looked into the stats by modding, I didn't know that.
Sir.
Kind of whack. It means we got to be kind of careful here, though. Because if I just drive up, I'm probably going to get hit by scavs. That may just be rabble.
Sir, where these motherfuckers at? Ooh, yeah. It's coming.
Probably tech to here. And just keep an eye on the eye if he ever gets spotted when he's moving, you know, not in the trees.
Sir.
But we're kind of trying to, like, move up quick here.
Sir.
Without getting spotted by the fuckers. So what I can do for that... can I get you commanded? No. Yes, just barely. Okay, command Lim. We want Lim to keep scouting because he's the way we find what we're looking for out here.
Movement.
There you go, see? Okay, so we got scavs. They won't be able to see me if I move up again, but there's the ambush party we're basically looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I spot them at 8, even though I have 11 and 2 detection. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is their concealment? Then are they deployed? Because I'm pretty sure that's like 4 concealment then, yeah? If I have, what, 13 effective, it may even be 5 concealment. Trees are extremely stealthy. It's like league bushes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and maybe it's on a diagonal. Yeah, it's like 5 to 4 concealment. It's a crazy amount. Move up again. spot for Avu. We don't see him yet.
You're looking at 10,000 hours!
Okay, they're backing off. That makes... In one sense, that makes my job easier.
Ready, sir.
Of, like, I can just push through here. If the intel was correct, there was only one unit to the right. In the other sense, it's a little scary because they're gonna go... I wanted to pick them off by themselves. And now that's not gonna be happening.
Sir?
Let's hop Carter in either way.
Alert.
Whoa. Immediate contact. Diddle it. What is this? Wait, it didn't play Italian Man? I gotta play it again because it didn't play. Hang on. Thank you very much for... I haven't even read your message yet. I'm gonna get Italian Man to read it. Alright, Italian Man should be queued up now.
New 16.00 donation from Pirate Trickster.
Uh-huh.
Hello, streamer.
Thank you for
Let's
your donation,
play
by the
a
way.
game.
Uh-huh.
You have 3 pirate trucks, 2 without armor and 1 with armor. Let's shuffle their positions and we'll see if you can remember which is which. Have fun.
Thank you very much for that. Alright, I appreciate it. That means I have to keep checking them and seeing what their armor value on the right is. You're right. Thank you very much. Alright, mechanized time, which will be quick too. I'm still doing the thing today where, honestly, I should be spawning them later, but I'm still doing the thing today where you're getting advanced spawning, just like spawning them instantly. So I'll spawn them right away so I don't forget. Thank you very much. That is 2 light chain gun technicals and 1, like, moderately armored vanilla chain gun truck. Thank you very much. Where is the fucker? I gotta go back and forth because the way I got this set up now. I went past it because I'm really smart. Okay, vehicle, chain gun, truck. Hello, hello, there's one, and I just go get the unarmored ones, which are in a different part. Armored shell game, yeah. Attacking them right in the object permanence, good strategy. It is what I'm weak against, yes. If I come back this way, I should be able to spawn my other ones. I was working before. Otherwise, I just owe you proper ones. There you go, boom! Okay, and now, oh, they've got different markers too to fuck up your plan.
New 6.00
Thank you.
donation from Taikrasis.
Okay, bugs!
Oh,
Drago
who am I
Fries.
shooting next?
Thank you very much. We've also got bugs. Bugs! Thank you very much from dragonflies, which are scary little scouts. Very quick force here. The dragonflies will be able to keep up with the trucks, probably. Alien dragonflies, welcome to our first cross-faction buy. It's like they're little bug friends. It's like the Beastmaster faction from Fallout Tactics. Thank you very much for your orders. Appreciate y'all. It's unlimited right now, Wombat. It's a buffet.
What?
It's all good.
What?
Which is
What?
definitely scary. Let's get Rewa driving over in this direction, I think. I don't know, Lim spotted them there, which means there's none close here either. They might have already fallen back. Be like a little ballsy and move up Rewa, I think it's fine. She has got armor. I didn't check if those guys were scabs or rabble. I think they were rabble too, so... I think we can get a move on. Speed is the key here, after all. Okay, here comes the technicals. Beep beep. I'm gonna move up my ammo truck too. I'm gonna be careful how much I move the ammo truck up by. Staying on the map edge is not a terrible idea. Because remember, I should not have even moved this next to the pipe just to be safe. Because remember, if this thing gets hit and it is not armored at all, right, it's barely armored. If this thing dies, it's gonna vaporize whoever's next to it. We should just not be near it. That's gonna be dangerous. Who's this giant dude? That's my spawner statue. It just marks where the spawn point is.
Ready, Major.
Oh, the buggos didn't move yet. Why didn't you move yet, buggos? If the buggos don't move at all, I'll have to do something to you, What
New
the?
100.00 donation from Spawn Donkey. Spawn Donkey for 4 bombardiers.
Well, I didn't make the donkey yet. Thank you very much for your incredibly generous donation. I'm now shitting myself because if the aliens aren't going to work for some reason... I know they work. I've done this before. They probably just decided not to do anything yet. It's fine, people. Don't worry. Thank you very much for your insanely generous donation. And your order. It's 4 bombardier time. And in one sense, I hope that they do really well. So that you get your money's worth. In another sense, I hope that they don't, so that I don't die. Thank you very much. That was too much too, right? You gave me like a tip. Thank you very much. That's a very big order. That's 4 alien bombardiers. That is scary as fuck. They don't have out of line of sight attacks, but if we get caught in suppressed fight, like into a fight, they could be really, really mean. So we'll see how that goes. Sorry about the no donkeys, everyone, but thank you very much for the Bombardier order. Again, the bugs should work. I've tested this already and it was working fine. If for whatever reason the AI is derping and doesn't, I will simply have to give you like 4 rocket trucks or something instead. And fair enough. And like replace the Dragonfly with something else.
Orders?
And or whatever
Sir.
you want. But hopefully
Sir?
they're about to work and I'm just
Who is coming?
sweating for no reason.
What?
Goodbye civilians with shits and giggles? Not yet.
Ready,
But maybe in the
Major.
future because there's no limit. Shenanigans is laughing because those bombardiers are just going to sit in a forest. It won't matter if they're in loss. Oh god. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. Okay, I've just been spotted. But I'm concealed again. That means there's pirates watching me from the side. That I can't see, I think. Because it wouldn't have been them. Or it might have been them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was these guys. Okay. Interesting that they lose you even though you go back into cover in their concealment in their like line of sight. It's probably like a better way to do that. But anyway, I'm not here to rebalance the whole game today.
Sir.
Actually, it's kind of smart, Waldrix, yeah. Our Ravel's still just chilling here. I mean, if they want to keep falling back... Oh, fuck! I just realized what I just did. I was just like, oh, yeah, whatever. They saw me, whatever. I just realized that gave all of the enemy, like, an alarm on the Marines are here and where I am. I should have been more careful where I moved. That's... With the pirates being woke, that's probably going to make them push. I don't know, maybe they'll just keep running away, because they've lost me now. They have lost me again. So we'll see. But with that in mind, maybe keep, like, running to cover. Oh, well, I mean, good news. The buggos are on the move.
Sir.
What is that OBS artifact in the top left corner? Oh, thanks. I hadn't noticed that. That's something I need to get rid of, actually. Thank you. That's a Battle Brothers thing that I don't need for here for this. Let me get rid of that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Sir.
Okay. I do want to kind of see what they do. If they come back towards me, just leave Roa to get on them. How long has that been there? All of yesterday.
Sir?
Since I added the
Sir.
buffet sign. The whole time, basically.
What? Sir.
Pike would be next. We do want to move Pike up in general, I think. Get him moving. Yay, the bomber bugs are moving.
Sir?
Hooray.
Sir?
What?
Move up the ammo truck. Nice slow little ammo truck.
Sir?
These guys aren't moving.
Sir?
What?
Where can Rera go where she's not going to get fucked up? Well, maybe think the other way around. They know we're here now. Just get in there and start engaging them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you get up to here, you should be able to engage. Let's just go for it. Start the fight. Stealth time is over. Just go for it. Hello. Nice. Good hits. We got 1 kill, which pushed them into pinned. Oh, yay. The dragonflies are on the way. Notice that they're coming towards me.
Sir?
Okay, probably time to get Carter out and get engaging next turn.
Proceeding!
Let's go, mobile infantry! I mean, we're not actually mobile yet, but let's go theoretically mobile infantry. Okay, yeah, now they're on the move. Oh, there's, I think the bodyguards are the boarding commandos, I just realized. What are you guys doing, pirate trucks? Chilling back here? They may be getting blocked by stuff, or maybe pirate AI is just unknowable. Kind of gives me a little bit of meta knowledge, though. Ooh, shit. Ooh, pyros.
Enemy spotted.
Care.
Orders. Orders.
Okay, so pyros coming in from the side, not ideal. They'll spot me when they get a little bit closer, so first turn is probably dealing with
What?
them. Rera can move up, but she can't get them yet, otherwise it'd be a perfect turn. They can't really hurt Rera from there, these rabble. So I'd say the move is probably Lim crouches and does a couple of bursts to take these pyros out before they get closer. Because otherwise they could run up and Molotov me, Woods Dimension. And then we try to, this turn, kill these rabble and push through. Push through towards objectives. Let's deploy you, Lim, and get on these pyros. There is less ammo on Lim, keep that in mind. big mag pouches, but Pyro down.
Leave some for me.
Limb's now visible. Okay, Ravel's on deploying and moving in. Brave little babies. Carter engage them.
Sir.
Sky says, how it goes? It's going good so far today, Sky. Sky, I know you love the MFB. Look, I was thinking of you. I'm using a different model that was in the game for the food truck today. It's more MFB-like. We're in it. Now I just gotta put the sound lines in. I gotta find like a download that has the MFB voice lines and noises. Yeah, let's get Carter shooting.
Sir?
Do you wanna like... I think just shoot him. Yeah. No, just Ravel. She can kill some Ravel.
Not having a good time.
Actually, she failed to kill that Ravel fully. That's okay, they're pretty fucked.
Sir. Sir.
Pike needs some
Sir.
catchy uppies.
Sir.
Pike just run to catch up.
On task. Ugh.
Tech. I can bound Tech way forward this turn. It's probably the next move if I want to really make some speed here. Is get Tech inside.
What?
And then let's have Roa finish them off before we get too much closer, because that way we'll maintain a certain amount of stealth. They won't know my more recent position. So probably drive Roa up to, like, here, and then engage. I don't think we saw many enemies on the right side of the map to really worry about, so I reckon this is safe. It does get rid of some trees. We'll push up right next to Carter and then gun them down. Also stacks on Roa's
Bring
stat.
me more.
It's really good to feed Roa early, I gotta remember as well. Shouldn't have anything around to punish us. Okay, there's the borders.
Alert! Alert! Heavy armor!
Move up the food truck, the mobile supply base. I want to see if these trucks seem to be angling towards me now. Yeah, I think they were just stuck in the storm. Okay, so a little bit of meta knowledge there. I know I'm going to have some shit on my left flank pretty soon. That's all fast shit. The Bombardiers are slow. They're pretty slow, actually. They'll take a while. They're like my MFB. They're quite fat. But the Toyotas and the Dragonfly are going to be hitting me. I mean, they could be here by now. The Dragonfly could be like here. If they hadn't wasted time, they'd probably already be here. So probably round 5, round 6, I'm looking at that. If you think about my starting plan for this mission, my plan was to be done with this engagement at round 4. We're completely on schedule for that right now, except we didn't engage whatever the third pirate unit in the trees was. But we see the bodyguards in front of us.
What?
Now, if they jump jet me, they could thermite me, so I gotta be careful of them. We want to get them suppressed early, or like reposition away from them, I think. Because they see me right now. But that is one of our targets. If I drive away from them, they might get away from me.
What?
And run off. I wonder if the MMG could suppress them good enough. Maybe not. Tech is also a bit far away.
What?
Bit of a gambit there. I think if they jump away, they jump away. I think it's more important to like keep repositioning Reva over here. Then Tech gets out and takes these trees as the bounding position. Tech holds here. I mean, ideally, I shouldn't go so far on the map edge because I don't know what to fall back to. Ideally, I should be taking this spot. But the rocket launcher will be good against them. Yeah, it won't suppress them, though. What I really need here is suppression. I just don't know if a single burst of MMG will do enough. And if I fuck that up, and then they get to jump on me and thermite me, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
Orders.
I'm almost thinking of doing a smoke screen, honestly. Maybe, like, smoke them out. And then they can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, can they just jump on her right away?
Sir?
Maybe smoke doesn't help.
Sir?
Orders.
I think Rera may just need to, like, go somewhere else. To be out of their vision range. Oh, that's also creepy. Rera's not in their vision range, meaning something else is looking at Rera. Which is the other issue here. Shit. Yeah, right now they could just jump jet and thermite her. She does need to, like, as much as this would be the ideal position, we can't live for ideal here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as long as you're, like, here, you should be out of the way of the thermite, I think. Because they've got a really big threat range. Oh shit, there's a chain gun truck, like, right there. Okay, if we can angle armor towards it... That should be okay at long range. I think divert, turn here, and then turn up there. Like, go to here and then turn this way. It kind of slows us down with tech, but living is more important. It's 20 to turn, because it's 10 for each. So if you go to here, you should have enough to turn your good armor towards the chain gun Toyota in a second. That might have been what was spotting me, too. You got real armor, Roro. Don't be scared. It can't hurt you. Oh, it's gonna fucking try. No, it's
Orders?
stupid. Why would you do that, chain gun truck? Why would... Why did you move this many tiles and then do nothing? It must be like competing AI, where it's like, I want to do something to this unit, but my gun won't hurt it. Baiting you? It's presenting... I don't know. Reading a broadside? That's... They're throwing! They misclicked is what they're actually doing.
Sir?
Q3. Carter can't get up and on it. Lim is 2 away. We want to kind of keep pushing of him. I think I can't really guaranteed pin these guys yet. Be careful of the food truck. It can get gathered by that thing. So it's probably tech bails out and engages this thing. If you come to here, you can deploy and engage it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You come to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could have better shots, but if you don't fully kill it this turn, you're putting yourself in danger for no reason. Probably go to here in the trees. It wasn't really my ideal. Does anyone else have AT? Oh!
Sir!
I was gonna say I can command, but I think the rocket launcher still costs 60, so actually I can't command a rocket shot. Where's the AT? I mean, maybe just let Roa eat it next turn, actually. She'll be able to get it.
Orders?
So instead, let's have Lim. He's in a good scanning position right now. Move him last, I guess. Let's get Carter moving up, I suppose.
Sir!
Let's get someone moving up. I don't know. There's like a lot going on here, honestly. Maybe command Roa and she can just engage that with MMG, actually.
Ready on my signal!
And then Pike can move up. We don't want to move up too close until these guys have moved, because they've got a lot of threat for us. They've got a lot of threat range. So then we're going to MMG instead, which will... It's a light armored one. It won't take too much hurt. Yeah, we set a small fire
Put
already.
down every dog!
We MMG it again next turn, we should be able to kill it. Tech probably could kill it now, actually. Okay, we got some... Misfits? Okay, watch out, they've actually got binoculars for detection. That's why they just spotted Lim.
Orders!
Now would be a good time to take them out with Lim. Let's go. It's actually really good.
Keep it up, Marine!
Medals don't earn themselves.
Better shape up,
Better
Marine.
shape up, Marine! Hoorah!
It's actually really good that Lim took Scout, because those guys have concealment, so I wouldn't have seen them with anyone else. Having a Scout is important, no one knew this. I'm still spotted, which means there's something to the left that can see me. Let's fall back a little bit. And then redeploy to keep screening the side.
Sir? Sir?
I'm really trying to bait these fucking breachers to move, but they're not having it. I think I can move the food truck up and just kill that thing to like spend another turn here. Okay, we got more of the incoming. Another chain gun truck.
Sir?
It's just Carta and Tech left now.
Sir?
Oh. If I move her up, the commandos jump me, I think. She can almost engage that thing real good. I reckon maybe come to here and engage. And then they can jump her there too, but they can only... they can SMG her, but that'll fuck her up. These guys are just like super threatening going last like this. They're just super fucking scary to deal with. Maybe just move to the side. And put some shots into this one instead. Just help that little bit.
Hit it good!
I wish I could check tooltips. I want to know what crew injured means. They're still visible.
Steal of the month!
Okay, commandos are in the trees there. That's good. Now that they've moved, we can do other shit. Like, we can get tech out to here. And deploy or something like that, right? Though what you probably want to do is actually have tech try and finish this thing. Because then we can spend Rora's first turn, next turn, palling this chain gun truck. That's probably the way to go, even though that would be good for hitting them. We really need this fucking thing killed. Deploy for the extra accuracy. Oh, come on! Oh!
We disable something!
Oh, Tech, please. Tech, please just finish it off. It's got 3 HP. Lim's getting pushed
Movement.
by Rabble. Lim, please. I mean, Tech, please. Okay, Lim's not visible yet. Carter also went back to being concealed. So that's really handy too. I guess even though they still had vision on me, unless it was the crew engine that did it. Even though they still have vision on her,
Sir?
I guess you go back to being stealthed even if they saw you shoot from that position when a new round starts, which is pretty generous actually. Tree fighting be crazy. Okay, don't shoot with her yet then, but
What?
can we reach that thing? Oh, so close. Fuck. Alright, I mean, that one's gonna die first because it's also threatening the food mobile. Fuck, aren't they kind of both threatening the food mobile though? Oh god, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal, it's fine.
Alright.
We'll just
Alright.
use tech first to kill this, finish it off. What a bonus unit activates. No, I think fires happen at the end
Keep
of the
it up,
turn,
Marie.
is the thing. We probably get tech back in then to keep doing shit. It's gonna go first, but hopefully it won't do anything too bad. Oh god, it's gonna see the food truck. No, it isn't. It isn't. We're fine, we're fine. It's kind of cowardly.
What?
Okay, that is ass-eaten time.
Enemy hardware obliterated.
This thing was worth every single magic bean I had. Oh my god, Rero is here to fuck now. How's our rocket launcher should be enough to just mission so far? You just saw our first shot with it. It's just gonna one-shot every one of these little Toyotas we run into. It's so beautiful. I feel ballsy enough to keep pushing, I think. Rero, maybe I should have done this later though, now that I think of it.
Let me have
Oh! Fuck! Okay, look. In combined arms, you... Oh, shit. You really should not push vehicles up without infantry screens and or at least optics. And we're about to learn that.
Blow them apart!
Oh, what the fuck? There's shotgunners? Oh, it's a breach gang! It's a breach gang. I might be lucky. Holy shit, I'm lucky. Okay, they just obliterated my armor, but it wasn't a rabble. That's not a rabble of a Panzerfaust, that's a breach gang of shotguns. Extremely fucking lucky for me. That I get away with that, only losing a quarter of the armor there. Evil guy says, why is there a really big guy? They're just engineering? Yay! Color's right! They're just engineering! Okay, that is the best possible way to learn that lesson, but Rera has just lost a quarter of her armor, which is nothing to sneeze at. That is really bad.
Sir?
90 armor rating left on the ABC. Yeah, not good. Not good. I wish that updated in mission.
Sir?
Really, really not good. Fuck, and I've got scavs over here. I got a rabble over here. Kind of lucky, like, that didn't hit infantry too. Did I get auto-pen my rockets now? Fuck. If I do that with the food truck will be dead. If I suppress here, I can lock down the objective and then move Carter in. Well, I can put some suppression on it. And then move Carter in to start killing it. The issue is that it will get Lim, like, PIC. And then these guys are going to see Lim. They're probably going to suppress him now.
Sir.
Because his cover isn't good there either, keep in mind. And they can run up and grenade him too. I think if I want to do that,
Sure.
I gotta smoke screen the left first. Or I have to, like... Maybe if I command him, I can shoot them and command here. I'm just kind of worried if they push up, but they probably won't push up and grenade me. They could though. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they'd be just out of range.
Sir.
Give him a command. Although maybe you want to fucking command Roa to actually kill those guys, because otherwise who does it?
Sir?
Oh, you can do it, you can do it. Okay.
Sir.
Command.
Ready on my signal!
And then Pike, you can help engage them, but it might be better to just like do a grenade or something. If we put a smoke screen behind you, it will give Lim the opportunity to fall back behind it once shit gets rough, which will probably be soon. I could also just move him up, but it kind of exposes him a lot right now. I could also put a smoke screen here in case there's more pirate shit that's going to come up and hit me on the side like a chain gun technical. I just kind of want to like make good use of the smoke screen if it's 40 AP here. I think this is the way to go is like screen off the side, So that way, any of those technicals that got bought from the buffet don't just come in and hit her on the flank side armor. They have to at least hit her from the front.
So many.
Okay, now we find out if this was
trinkets.
too ballsy. Oh, they wouldn't have an attack, right? No, not deployed it, not. Okay, it's definitely Lim time. Lim goes ahead and does this first. Nice,
Oh, man.
good kill.
Oh, God.
Good kill for the pin there. Woods dimension, woods dimension. Alright, and then we do suppressor fire. Should at least get a suppression. Barely, yep.
Flank while they're fixed.
Okay, we might want to get Lim up so he can run, but not yet, because he's probably about to be in contact with other reinforcements.
Sir?
Carter needs to put suppressive fire on these fuckers too, to lock them down. Good. Next turn, Tech can deal with them.
Try that in space.
I love that line. Commandos are gonna undeploy.
Oh, God.
Okay, they're pushing. That's dangerous for Lim. The food truck definitely wants to stay back. Oh god, even more so. That is why I put the smoke there. I feel vindicated to an extent. Okay, the kitchen trucks are coming in now. That's the two, or I think those are the kitchen trucks. There's more pyros in the woods, so Lim's really gonna start breaking contact from the woods soon. Ah, dragonflies are here! Lim issues. Oh, that's the other thing. Dragonflies are spotters. They have high optics. They're like detector units the way they have them balanced. So now Lim's revealed again too. Shit, they can probably drive it on my side as well. This engagement is a little scary. Dragon says, oh well, does the grenade pistol just increase the range of thrown grenades? No, I modified it.
Sir.
This is my modded grenade pistol that comes with smoke shells as well. Is what's going on. Snow bomber bugs, they're slow as fuck. They're probably like here by now. But that is a good point, is that wherever the bomber bugs are, they're gonna get here, and Lim really can't afford to get stuck in that forest fight. Which is really tough for Lim, because Lim's got breaching commandos and these fuckers. It's kind of a good thing that I pinned these guys after they moved, not before, because now they're still stunned, which is good. Oh, that's a flamer team? That's pyros. 1, 2, 3. They should be out of range for their molotovs.
Orders?
Lim can go one shot here and one shot here, but it probably won't suppress the breachers, and then the breachers will fuck him up. Fuck, that's a bad position to be in for Lim. He can just fall back, but then we're all in a bad position.
New 14.00 donation
Thank you.
from ominous Christmas jingles.
Oh, that is ominous.
On the second Operation Menace sent at me, 2 Spiderlings and a boarding commando team.
Thank you very much, Spiderling. Spiderling, thank you for your Spiderlings. Very generous order, by the way. Thank you so much. And I just gotta get the boarding commandos too. Thank you very much, as if we needed more of them. Boarding commandos, boom. There you go. Boarding commandos, 2 Spiderlings all spawn. Thank you so much. Yeah, you could, Jedi. This engine is amazing. Thank you, ominous Christmas jingles, for your $14 donation. Very generous.
Orders?
Yeah, I mean, Lim has to go first, but... I mean, I could also just not deal with the dragonflies yet. I could just let them shoot.
Orders?
They're not the best shooters. They're not bad. Like, they will probably... At minimum, they'll suppress Lim. They may even, like, take someone out. But it may be more important to keep the boarding commandos pinned. Oh, but then he's going to get chain gun trucked? That's actually really bad. Maybe I do have to just give him a smoke screen and fall back now. He's going to get insta-pinned by all this shit. Oh, Carter's visible too. Yeah, I think I have to break contact, especially the Bombardier's coming. And with that not being very good cover. The danger here is they haven't got much cover against me, but I haven't got much cover against them either. I think the goal now, and it's kind of scary being pressed up against the map edge like this, but the goal now is going to have to be to, like, flow out of this fight, drop a smoke curtain here with Pike, and then either give Rewa or Lim himself the command so he can keep going. That might reveal Pike too. Pike may end up just doing 2 smoke curtains, like smoke here and then smoke here. And they're going to push through it. So we're going to be in very close contact after that, especially with the breachers, which is going to be super scary if they jump jet. They might just wipe someone, like the recon teams here. Sorry, the command team. But that is the main thing, is if they just decide to just jump jet in, they could just wipe out Pike. Maybe I need to hold my ground at Lim. And maybe I just need to sustain fire. And just let the dragonflies shoot me a bit, or let the chain guns shoot me a bit. I think I have to. I think I have to, yeah. Because otherwise those guys can just do anything they want to me. But Lim will get in trouble for this. Oh, one more bullet for the pin! Oh no, one more bullet for the pin. I've got gun runs. We might be getting to the point where it's a good time to bring them in, I think. Even though there's not like a lot of enemies to hit here, just purely to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just purely to like just help disengage from this contact, I think I need the air support. 1, 2, 3. These guys might just sit there. Or where do you think these pyros go? If they want to get in range to shoot me, they could move to here and just engage with their carbines, and it's in cover. So I reckon that's more likely for this turn. They'll move to this tile and shoot Lim.
Fire mission underway.
I could have waited till they move, I guess, but... Okay, the chain gun truck's fucking off. I think it's... I was about to say for no reason, but I think it's scared of Rewa, maybe. I don't know why it came in then. It's good for Lim in that sense, though.
Sir?
I could even get some suppression on those commandos, potentially.
Sir.
No one's in range. Wonder says, Dragonflies shoot twice, they move one tile 9 times out of 10. Yeah, potentially. The mine are modded.
Yeah.
Do I push him into the pin? Maybe... I don't know. Maybe don't. Maybe wait until they move, because they can't really do a lot from there. If they stand up, I can resuppress and pin them after. These trucks, they kind of are right to run, because these trucks do need to, like, be dealt with by Rewa. And if I command her, she can totally come up to here and just grenade one. But the commandos continue to be an issue. I think the first thing is Tech jumps out and deals with the rabble. Though maybe we can also get some support. Not yet. I think you probably want to wait till... Unless you want to smoke the dragonflies out, you probably want to wait. I don't think I want to smoke them out yet. I think let him engage Lim.
Sir?
And let him, like, bottle him up on the airstrike now. So yeah, let's get Tech out so Tech can get killing. Yeah, come here, Tech. We got some rabble to kill. Oh, I should have shot them from further away. Sometimes it's just XCOM habit. I forget that being closer isn't always necessarily better. I also just realized that allows this truck to drive through the smoke and shoot me. That's okay, it's gonna shoot Lim. Shooting once, then it's backing off. They're really scared of Rera, I think. They're backing off.
Sir.
It's not the move I would have made with those chain gun trucks, pirates.
Sir.
I mean, it's your game. It's your pirate army. Keep an eye on their suppression meter. I think I want to really see what these guys end up doing.
Sir?
What?
Maybe have Rewa go next and just run these fuckers over, and then drive through the smoke and start popping with the rocket launcher. I kind of did just learn my lesson, though, of unsupported scouting with Rewa, so maybe don't do that, maybe come back this way instead. And really what I should do is get her engaging the boarding commandos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So put her to here. And then you give her a command and put her to here and start engaging, and that's not too bad, actually.
What?
Sir.
The thing is, I don't really want to do it with her, though, till I know if Lim needs the smoke screen.
Sir?
So what would Carter do?
Sir?
Carter could also push to here and lock him down. Oh, fuck it! I just made the mistake. I did the thing where I thought I was deployed, so I undeployed, but I wasn't deployed yet. Maybe Carter just engages these guys then. To keep him pinned for the gun run fully. I hate when I do that shit, man. Or maybe I just, like, bite the bullet and move up anyway. I think just bite the bullet, move up
Found
anyway.
it! Alert, alert!
There's our VIP target. There's the bomb maker. Dragonflies are engaging. I'm lucky that we're not going to get pinned, but I am going to get suppressed.
Stay down, brother.
Did they move one tile just as the chatter predicted? Yes, they did. Fuckers. My mod didn't change them enough, it seems.
What?
Okay, I can command you.
What?
What has the bomb maker got? They've got thermite grenades, EMP grenades, frag grenades. I don't think they have long bomb or anything, but they've got a lot of shit that they could be dangerous to the smoke.
Sir.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think Reva, like, come around and then get commanded after we see what Pike wants to be doing. I think, like, turn a little bit towards this side. Here's the new spawns, jetpacking away.
Sir.
I could also move up and just do like that little bit of extra shooting. If that's all I really want to do here, you could just have Pike do that, yeah. Like, even though he's got barely any shots, they're right on the line of pins. Next turn, I've got a lot of shit to deal with at once, though, is the thing. So be careful how, like, cheesy I get here. Probably just command Roa to do it, because she'll have way more impact than Pike. Does moving him up let him grenade from somewhere? You could command him move to here and like grenade them next turn. Or you can move up here and grenade them both this turn and not pin the borders at all. Because again, they probably just get up and like move one tile. They're not really a huge threat there. Whereas these guys are an issue and I could potentially mop them up. Right now. Okay, what we do, I think, is, yeah, move Pike to the side. We're gonna plump over here. No hit.
Where did you learn to shoot?
Hurry up, please. I can repin them. I don't think it'll do a lot. I think just try again. It's because they're pinned. It's like bad accuracy. Ah.
Shot wide.
Unfortunate. Okay, now that's really dangerous. The bomb maker moving into the smoke. I gotta deal with that very, very much so. Move up the supply truck just a wheedle bit. What are the borders gonna do?
TCR must.
Okay, they're gonna get back into tree cover. Maybe I'll regret not pinning them while I could. But we'll see. That's Rabble coming in, I think.
Enemy spotted.
Oh shit, on my flank. I'm bitten off a bit more than I can chew here. That's a Panzerfaust threatening Rara immediately. Pyro's on the left. Oh shit. But they're moving into the gun run at least. Just not gone off yet. Spiderlings are coming. This has the makings of a big, horrible outcome for me.
Still under heavy fire.
I'm not careful. This should go off soon, but it hasn't yet. Be careful, because Lim was within grenade range. Oh, fuck. And this is that. Now you gotta pick your poison moment. You have to stop the bomb maker. Also, I mean, fucking Tech is about to get shotguns. And Rewa's about to get Panzerfaust. This is that, uh-oh, you fucked up moment of... I left too many plates to spin at the start of the next turn, and I don't have enough action points to do them all. I mean... They can Panzerfaust me twice at that range. I think the Bomb Maker and the Scavs have to go the most. I think I have to, like, let the Scavs scrap bomb me, and I just have to pray that, like... they're inaccurate enough. Like, they're naturally bad accuracy, and they're suppressed. And max range, that they hopefully won't, like, kill a billion people. Scrap bombs have worse armor pen too. Oh, this is the thing. I can't play this game like vanilla, where it's like, oh, whatever, just everyone's pinned all the time. No, they're gonna get turns. Banjo says, is there any hard measure for how big a tile is in this game? Well, Carta is probably, like, canonically 5 foot. 5 foot, like... 4. So if you lay her down and then you lay her toe to head across the tile, you get a pretty good metric. I'd say she'd be like 1, 2, 3. I'd say it's like 3.5 cartas is the tile there. So what's that? That's like 15, like 18 feet. It's like a D&D square, right? No, D&D square's like 5 feet. Well, it's probably like an 18-foot long square. 20 footish. Yeah, I don't think it'd be over 20. No way.
We are victored!
Anyway, yeah, Lim's gonna kind of eat it here, I think. I don't think anybody can save him. I think he's gonna get fucked up. Shit. And the Pyros are coming. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They could maybe Molotov him. But this is sadly more important. I have to... Oh god, these guys could jump in on Rara too. This is where it could all go wrong. But first things first, we gotta do this. Amazing.
Keep your eyes on this Marine.
Amazing, amazing.
Thanks.
Now these guys. Yeah. I mean, if nothing else, at least we did that much. Chain gun truck can be on the right, but I think more importantly, I have to... I mean, the chain gun could pin you on the right, but the Panzerfaust from the front are the big issue. Wait, is that an RPG team? I can't fully see them. Man says, I was going to mean about Panzerfaust max range only being like 120 meters, but we're playing up top-down RTS view distances. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I invented the Panzerfaust for this mod. And I also was, like, reading how they have terrible range. When I read that they have, like, 1/3 the range of a law, and I was like, well, that would be shit. That would be a grenade, so I just made that a bit better. It's a Panzerfaust Menace style. But speaking of which, I do think I need to turn my armor towards that threat the most, which is scary. I'm so sorry. I think someone's about to get fucked up. Lim's about to get grenaded. Oh, the gun run! Yes!
I'll take some more of that.
Yes! No, we're soldier down though.
You won't cry about it.
Okay, the gun run savior there. We're down 2.
No, no!
Carter's down 2.
We're victored.
But the gun run with the absolute turn perfect timing to save Lim there, that's immense. Carter's in trouble now though. Okay, what next?
Sir.
They didn't Panzerfaust, they just went for Carter instead. Do we want another gun run? Not yet, but that's... Gun runs are so fucking powerful, god.
Sir.
It was such a good roll, too, it fucked them up. F-Spades and Zambalest are down. We can, of course, replenish them if we get back to the carrier. But that's its own thing, and we didn't want this mission to take that long. We wanted it to be a faster raid. That said, issue right now is also these motherfuckers. Carter can't get them.
Sir.
Right now. Maybe...
Still under heavy fire!
I mean, are they deployed? No, they can just jump in and fuck us up. They've kind of got to go in
they move it!
Oh, fuck, but then the tech's about to get hit by the technical. I think I've got to assume that they won't be smart enough to just jump jet in and, like, do something like that. But that's a really bad bet, because they probably will be. It's just you can't... Maybe you could, like, ricochet them. Just ricochets won't do much against them, but they are right on the line still. And then you could, like, deploy... I don't know if those shots will do too much there. But you could do some into these scavs before they get in closer. They're not the biggest threat yet. Gotta remember, it's not just about stunning, like I said before. Not just about stunning, it's also about, like, worrying about next turn. Like, Tech might be the person we use to lock this team down, for instance. But also, if I don't move Lim right away, he's probably also gonna get fucked up by them. Not yet, Wondrous. It's on my list.
We're victored!
Actually, I thought I did give them buff. I just didn't do it yet, I think. Lim can't really shoot. All he can really do there is fall back, so not Lim. A lot of hopes and prayers in this mission. Yeah, I mean, it's hard missions. Especially with the extra buffet stuff that's been brought in. In 3 turns, I get to close the buffet at least, so it might just be this at least. I think Tech has to worry first about the chain gun truck on the right, though arguably he can't even really stop it. Is the thing. That's the thing, is he can shoot it and he can start hitting it. He might, that's the thing, you gotta believe. He might get, just go ahead and deploy there. With that accuracy, he might be able to, like, get a weapon disable or a disabling or something. I think you gotta try. Yes! Okay, disabled, nice.
We disabled something.
That's good for now, though it'll still be like next turn. Now I'm gonna try and ricochet this. Just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. So it's really good that they were just that little bit off the edge there.
Ticketing ain't easy.
Now these guys do get to come in. Valkyrie says, Mortarbugs haven't arrived yet, and a little time limit for clearing up the static line. Yeah, I mean, if the Mortarbugs never show up, I basically owe someone $100 worth of fun and potential, so I'm, like, slightly worried. Part of me wants to, like, spawn an admin unit here just to see if they're on the way or if they're totally bugged. You think I should? It also gives me meta knowledge, though. I think if I'm moving to evac and they haven't shown up yet, I'll spawn, like, the admin unit to see what they're up to. And if they're not... we know they're moving. I just know they're slow, but they're... If I'm not assuming, like, anxiety-wise, I'm not assuming that there's something wrong with them, they're probably about to hit us very soon.
We're victored!
Something we have to watch out for. Now, remember what I just said, too. I've got to actually now think about
Still under heavy
next
fire!
turn, not just this turn. Next turn, Lim's still in trouble there. This might be the turn to smoke Lim so we can get away, I think. And then put a frag into these guys.
Sir.
That's probably the way, yeah. Go bloop. Oh, Pike! I should have deployed first. It's really not your day for that, Pike. Okay, I think Lim does need to smoke more than anything, to be honest. I think you gotta go smoke, smoke, and just fall back from that shit, because that's getting real bad. Pike's having a disposable rocket launcher kind of day for accuracy of the GL, unfortunately. Alright. I should have deployed, it's my own fault. Maybe deploy now, so at the start of next turn I can bloop them. I also kind of want to push through towards the evac zone. If I kill the bodyguards, we can evac, worst case. Maybe I should do another gun round? Not yet, they're not clustered enough. Techi's back in.
Still under heavy fire!
Look out for the full armor one we haven't seen yet either.
We are victored!
We haven't seen that full armor Rocket Techie yet. Not Rocket Techie, Chain Gun Techie. Carta can't crawl in, unfortunately. So she might want to stay in that position. I mean, I should have moved Pike so she could have crawled backwards, actually. Maybe start doing that anyway, because she's not super combat effective of only 3 or 4.
Still under heavy fire! We're victored!
Technically, she is concealed right now, whereas she wouldn't be if I moved to there. Lim do start falling out of there.
On our way!
For the Bombardiers who came to evac, we'll see. One way or another, I owe that person $100 of fun if they don't get to do anything this mission, so we'll see. Okay, do I crawl Carta? It means that I basically have to deal with these guys at the start of next turn, or they'll just kill her in the open. But arguably that's already the case. I think it's the best bet. Just crawl her out of there.
I'm a sapiosexual. Killing you gets me off.
Okay, there's a gun mob over there. They maybe can't be the evac. They maybe can't be the evac, yeah. Just watch out for the chain gun truck. Next turn, she'll be able to go undeploy for 20, and then she'll have 65. She'll be able to go 25, 25. I may need to move up like 1 tile so I can reinforce her next turn without having to worry. What are you guys doing? Okay, you're moving towards Lim. You're holding. Dragonflies are moving in. Aha! Their detection is so good. They just see Lim. No.
We're taking a lot of fire!
Yeah,
here.
so did I. Shenanigans still in. I gotta be really careful now too, because now that the smoke's there, the bomber bugs could come through that
Still
tree
under
line, and I
heavy
literally
fire.
wouldn't even know about it.
We are victored!
Interesting that they can't see him right now. Oh, because he deployed. Monix says that detection is pretty crazy considering he lives in the trees. Yeah, I think I gave them like basically what he has. So I think they have like 11 vision and 1 detection or 2 detection. Yeah, they've got because they're flyers. I made them into this like scout detector unit for the bugs.
Orders, Major!
Okay, she actually, I forgot she's suppressed. She can't move to be reinforced this turn at all. They need to be done again, and they need to be done again. I think first turn here is Tech does these 2 shots, and then we have to just pray that these guys, well, they're deployed, so they won't be able to jump jet me. Gorg says, remember last night when Beagle foolishly said this rocket Ferrero might just make this too easy? What absolute hubris. I think it's interesting to learn from this, because once again, this feels like a fucking battle. Like, strategically, what are my big blunders here? Driving Rero forward a bridge too far, and running into infantry without scouts supporting her, led into an exposed area here, and then I was kind of spread wide in not very strong positions in a way that's forced me to have too many enemies to deal with at the start of every turn. Like, like, if I wasn't threatened by these shotgunners every fucking round, if it wasn't for them, I would just go, rocket, oh, I can't, never mind. Oh, well. And I couldn't go rocket anyway. Every 3 kitchen buys gets a free gun run. Wardrick says pirates get enveloping you on added scout bugs. Yeah, they're doing a really good job of enveloping me on an L, even though we haven't seen some of their units do a lot yet. They're still doing a really good job. And, like, my formation isn't the worst ever, but it's not the best. Also, now if they come through the smoke, they'll see the resupply truck, which could be really doomed for me. Waldrick says, now that they fix you, the bug mode is ahead of them to finish. That's what they should be doing, yes. I think it has to start with Tech. Tech has to shoot the rabble and then the shotgunners. But this is the thing, I need to start killing enemy units, because if I don't actually kill them, there's just too much for me to suppress at the start of every round, and I'm going to keep having problems. But it's got to start that way here, I think. It's got to go... Kill them, kill them, kill them. Like I just said, we need to kill them. Oh, okay, they're fleeing. That's good. Kill them, kill them, kill them. Yes, kills are way, way important here.
Marine.
It's not like vanilla where, like, pitting is just easy mode. Like, I need to actually kill units. Oh, God. Okay, because they had to undeploy, they couldn't get close enough to, jump jet thermite, thank God.
We're victors!
That might be what I need here.
What?
The chain gun trucks are staying out of range of the rocket launcher quite smartly. Otherwise, I'd like to... Otherwise, I'd really like to, like, MMG and then rocket. They are in range of Tech and me. They do still outrange me. So probably the way to go is to move up one. And it puts you right in range of the bodyguards, though. If you don't suppress them, you're cooked. But it does allow me to take them out. Now, that one is threatening Rewa's armor, but I think her armor is still going to be strong enough on the right side to not have it be a huge problem. This is the one that's full health. So that's the one I would roll up and rocket, I think. And as long as Rewa hits that, we're going to start turning this fight into our favor again, I believe. As long as those boarding commanders aren't left as a problem next turn, because otherwise they will just fucking thermite her. Rocket! Perfect.
More, Major, more!
I agree.
Into the fray!
We do need more.
Hell!
Yes, exactly. Maybe it's time for a gun run. Ah, they're probably going to flee, though. No, it's not time for a gun run yet. I think just back up from the suppressed Terminators. Good ass rocket, though. Dragonflies are moving in more. They're going to suppress them again, I think.
Don't catch one!
Squaddy's getting low
Still
there,
under
too, in
heavy
Limb
fire!
Squad. I want to keep falling back from here in case Bomber Bug's on the way. Gun Mob's going to move in, too. Probably now is the
Still under
turn to
heavy
do
fire!
that. Though I still haven't got hit on the right. Oh, they've lost vision on Tech Squad. Perfect.
Sir!
Okay, yeah, full
are
limb back
victors!
now. And just says, clearly the solution to getting flooded with kitchen bugs is assault mortar. Yeah, if I can get that far, absolutely. Limb up the fucking atom, I think. Probably have Pike put a preemptive smoke screen for the carrier so we can get Carter rearmed in relative safety. Limb, full back, keep fucking bounding! It's very legit military tactics, I feel, though. That's the fun thing, like... This whole fight has been very immersive. Unfortunately, here comes... Don't see Corda! Oh, if they'd seen Corda, but they didn't. Okay, it's just gonna fuck off, that's good.
Sir!
Okay.
Orders, Major!
You want to keep backing up? And next turn, we'll get you back up to fighting shape. Our first use of the reinforce, I think. That's a problem for next turn, Scavs.
Sir.
I think try to get Rewa a command so she can MMG them. Yeah, and then we'll drive the ammo carrier here. And then we can smoke it. Okay, so let's do that
Sir.
now. Let's go ahead and smoke. It's gonna go here. So we want our smokes to be... Ooh, you can't smoke there. Main range, shit. Smokes here then. Smokes here and here. Make sure it's
Sir.
not the HE. Yeah, smokes here and here. Remember, this thing fucking cooks off now if it blows up, so it's dangerous to have people near it resupplying. Especially if my second smoke didn't work right there. Damn. Come on, Rewa. Could do tech as well. Who's going to be better value here? I think... I was going to say Rewa's better suppression, but we don't want to just suppress, we want to kill. So go tech, because tech can actually kill them. Also, fuck, no one's pinned the fucking... You may instead need to MMG these guys, I think. Otherwise, I need to deal with them first next turn anyway. Yeah, do the fucking breachers. The breachers have to be stopped. I wish I could just fucking MMG the bugs too, but... Okay, yeah.
Ready on my signal!
Command. Techies are playing
What?
the edge.
What?
Let's suppress them. Oh, shit. I forgot about counterattack.
Die, Kutta!
Definitely the best unit to forget about counterattack with. Good to remember that. But they're suppressed now, at least. Okay, supply truck, come up. We'll hide you fully in the smoke like this. You should not be visible there, no matter what, I think. And then next turn, we'll just, like, drive you back towards this way. This could be better, but it could be worse. It could be much worse. It could be much, much worse.
Orders.
So his commandos can't get up and move. So if I just... Oh, fuck. Pirates on the left. If I just deal with the scavs on the right... There's the real one. There's the real chain gun truck in the armored technical shell game. There it be. I think at this point, I've got to spawn the admin unit and see what are these bombardier bugs doing. I have a horrible feeling that they're just, like, not wanting to engage. In which case, I don't know if the person who bought them would want to, like, PM me anonymously and tell me what they want done instead, but I gotta give you something for that. If I can't make them attack, I gotta give you something for that. I could just try spawning them closer, but it might be an AI problem with them. I am gonna check right now. Look away if you don't want to see, like, potential spoilers here, but it's like round 9, and I'm worried that they're, like, AI's bugged, and for such an expensive order, I really want to know, like, what's going on with them. Double it and give them the next mission? Yeah, I could fix their AI and then do 8 bomber bugs on the next mission. Ugh. Or I could replace them with, like, rogue army mortars on this mission, which would do a similar job, I think. That would actually be better because they'd have longer range. So I'd probably just replace the bomber bugs of rogue army mortars, which I think is a stronger unit overall. Which would be really bad for me because it'd probably turn it around, but that's how the mission was meant to be, Beagle. Alright, just look away if you don't want to get spoilers. I'm gonna have to spoil myself here. Yeah, I don't see him. Bomber bugs, where are you? Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. One, scary. Oh yeah, because the Spiderlings hadn't made it yet too. They may just be that fucking slow. We know that there's one here now. If it doesn't move in and start engaging me, I think we know it's an AI problem where it's trying to, like, stay out of sight, but can't, so it's just, like, chilling at the edge. But we'll see. We'll see, okay? Redelete the admin units. If by turn 11 we still haven't seen any bomber bug action, I'm just gonna probably spawn in 4 rogue army mortars to compensate you. Though I can never deal with the fact that they probably should have been doing stuff earlier, but maybe they just took that long to get here, I don't know. Like, they are slow as fuck. Something I should add to their description too. Anyway. Close buffet next round as well, don't let me forget. But they are at least approaching, we know that much. They may just be too scared. Wardrick says they really want to be in range to shoot without ever taking counterfire. Yeah, that may be what's going on. They may just, with the open, not want to come closer, and I just need to, like, fuck with that, but I can't fuck with it mid-mission.
Sir.
But Rogue Army Mortar will do the same thing, it just won't be as funny.
Orders.
Sir?
Sir.
Alright, so, meanwhile, playing it out, just remember, if we don't see those bomber bugs do anything by turn 11, we're going to have to compensate.
What?
And remember, buffet closes next turn. Okay, so you can leave them there. The chain gun trucks are very smartly staying out of range. I do love that they do that in this game. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think they won't quite be able to move up and flame me, but I might be wrong. They don't see me yet.
All right.
I see my biggest threats this turn are... I mean, these guys still have a Panzerfaust to shoot, so they're still an issue. Tech isn't visible yet. And they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're out of range from being able to Panzerfaust Rewa. So they're not the biggest issue this turn. Nor are the chain gun trucks against Rewa. Our biggest issue then is these guys, probably. And these ones, because of the fucking Panzerfausting. The Panzerfausting thing.
What?
I think you start Rewa. And, like, I don't know if shooting over their heads will repin these guys or not. But I think, like, maybe just ensure that you deal with them. Can Lim do it?
Orders.
Yeah, Lim can do it instead. Lim can go bong bong. The only issue is then the Dragonflies will get to shoot him, but they will have to come closer for it. So it's not the worst thing. It's just he might lose a squaddy. But it's better to have Roro ready, I think. The Dragonfly vision is probably a bigger threat than some of the closer units as Waldrix. Yeah, the Dragonflies are being a huge fucking problem. They're actually, compared to the Bumblebugs so far, potentially, these guys are actually doing exactly the job I wanted to mod them for. They're being so annoying as little scouts. Just one of them has been a big force multiplier for the enemy. Same reason I want to put scout trucks on for the pirates. Alright, yeah, let's try to suppress these pyros. Oh, good shooting. Hey, perfect! Unfortunately, we can't shoot the dragonflies effectively, but we can now hit these guys, which is nice. And in them.
Keep suppressing them.
It's nice that they're like losing their nerve. Oh, if I deployed first. Shit, I should have deployed first. Just deploy now. Better late than sorry. Okay. Is technically spotted on the left yet? Not yet. Okay, so next these targets. So I think now... Oh, you fuckers. I want to rocket another chain gun truck, to be honest. But it's like greed, because I also really want to hit the bugs. We've gone back into concealment, now that they're, I think, suppressed or pinned. So we can probably go loud of tech now. I think you got to do Rara first. It's just that then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As long as I only move one tile, they shouldn't be able to Panzerfaust her.
What?
So I move to here, and I can even back up after. I move to here. I PAL one, and then I move back. I could also just ignore them and just kill the dragonflies of Rara this turn. Like, they are kind of staying away from Rara, and they can't see tech yet. Maybe just kill these guys, yeah, because otherwise no one can kill them. Or at least, like, yeah, like, freak them out. That's probably really worth it, honestly. I can also start using the rocket to take out the boarding commandos. But remember the thing about it's important to, like, lock down, or, like, kill enemies rather than just lock them down. Maybe... See, I could just suppress these guys, but they won't be able to really Panzerfaust me from there. So instead, if I just go ahead and finish off these guys... I can finish them off. I can finish off the guys in the trees. I could keep hitting the dragonflies for next turn. Maybe just keep hitting the dragonflies for next turn. They're a massive issue.
Ah!
Yeah, not great. Not great, not terrible. Turning. Panzerfaust moving to the right. Or the Raveler moving to the right, I should say. But they shouldn't be able to do much from there, and they know it. They're not even wasting their ammo on there.
Sir.
Sir?
Sir.
Pike can't quite hit them. I should have deployed you in the end, Pike. I'm going to shoot with you. Oh, Rara gets to go again as well. Maybe another MMG spray. Just keep trying to finish off those dragonflies. They're so annoying. Probably the way to go.
Ready on my signal.
And then could put my last frag rounds into these pyros. Nice! Kill them! That's a good tube. That made up for the other 3.
Sir?
What?
That was good. That was real good. Nice, got another one. They're hard to hit, but you get those lucky hits with the big rate of fire there. There's only one left.
Sir?
We should make them less likely to stick around in the game, too. They should probably, like, full flee now. We finally get our reinforcement here.
Sir?
Zanbalest and F-Spades go back on the medevac shuttle, and we replace them with... who? I see Barbarian and Croaker, I think, were the replacements there. Welcome to the fight, gang.
Sir?
Carta's back in action now, which is exactly what we need. I think move Carta up to here. And next turn she can kind of like... Well, that's where she died the first time. Next turn she can like deploy and get active. Hit these two. She might get shot up by the chain gun truck, we'll see. But we need to get her back in the fight. So back in the fight, Carta. Back out of the smoke with your new people. Go, go, go and all that. Creatures are coming.
Yeah.
And then it's tech time. Oh yeah, it's tech time. Yeah, again, finishing off units important. Probably... I want to shoot these fucking trucks, but I gotta suppress these guys first. But I also need to finish off some guys. I think finish them off no matter what. That's just good practice.
Hoorah, Marie!
And then probably suppression on these guys. Nice shooting! Full pin? Not quite.
Someone else look.
Not quite a full pin. Back around the one track. That
Let him
one's
make it.
got no armor anyway, so that one doesn't matter. Okay, we got more pirate misfits coming in. Okay, no! Compensation not needed, but also, oh shit, here they all come at once. Now, I should be able to kill them. Oh, but they're all coming at once. Fuck me. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so it took them like 9 rounds to get here. Jeez, they're slow. But, they're here. Now I can probably one-shot them the way they just moved in like this, but I can't one-shot them all. But they can't see me yet. Gun run, it's too late for that. I got the Spiderlings coming too. Now that they've shown up, and there's only 3 of them, not the 4th one, but now that they've shown up, we may still just fucking kill them without them getting to do anything, but at least it's a fair fight.
Orders?
Sir.
What's my best bet of killing these things? Maybe Rewo of the extreme accuracy rockets, probably.
What?
Anything else doesn't really guarantee a kill. So it's a really good thing we, like, fled. We like, fled the bodyguards. And, like, started working on these guys on the right, I think. I think we're just going to rocket 2 of them. If I'm very, very lucky here, I'll, like, kill 2 of a rocket, and I'll panic the 3rd one, and we won't. Oh no, it's Carta. She just reinforced too. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Oh wait, I can only rocket run. Shit! I mean, you can't let them get in though. I'm fucking lucky I took the Dragonfly out on that last round, because if they were scouting me too. I mean, you just gotta hope you... I mean, that's one.
Ranger, C2 is strong.
That's
this
one.
soldier's very combat effective.
Fuck, I mean, Rewa's already in range, so if she doesn't move, she's gonna draw fire onto Carta, I just realized. So Rewa, instead of shooting another one, probably should just move. Otherwise, she's gonna make Carta die anyway. So she could potentially kill one. And then she also has to move up, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's still not quite in Panzerfaust range, that one's panicked anyway. The Misfits on the left shouldn't have any anti-tank, they're just scouts. It's fucked up, they're like the new scouts calling targets for the Bomber Bugs. I can go to here and then... I guess keep my facing in this direction. Tech is visible. Oh, fuck! No! Okay, I mean, I probably just need to shoot then. I probably just need to shoot. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Oh, not even close.
They really hate us.
Please don't hit me. Oh! Okay, missed. Missed. We're taking fire. That one's backing off because it was like, fuck that.
Orders.
That's fine.
Sir?
I hype these things up a lot, but we may be fine. We may be fine.
Yeah.
It rolls. That's why I was scared too, because it's also lucky that it rolled the 1 out of 8, or didn't roll the 1 out of 8 to hit Carta there. So we're okay for now. If I kill the other one, there's gonna be a 4th one we can't see, but we should be decent. It's just a danger if I shoot with Carta to reveal her if there's a 4th one. XCOM longer made him so scared of rocket units. It's not even XCOM. I've been hit by these things before, and it's horrible.
Right.
This is probably the best case scenario for me facing them, because they don't have any line of sight blockers to hide behind. Which is usually what gets you, is that they like to sneak around towns.
Orders?
Yeah, I mean, it is going to reveal Carta, but Carta kind of also needs to just, like,
Sir?
do it, I think. Otherwise, they're going to hit Tech. Or Tech's invisible again. Maybe it's okay, but then they'll just hit you through him. Smoke won't stop them because, yeah. I think, again, it's like a 1 out of 8 chance on the miss it even hits her. I think you just got to go for Carta engaging them. It's your best bet.
Sir?
Start looking for good opportunities for a gun run, too. There's isn't really a one yet, I think. I can't even deploy if I just gotta shoot. Alright, shoot. Oh, fuck, that's not good enough. That's not nearly good enough. Now she's gonna be the target. Fuck. And if I run backwards, the Misfits can see me. Maybe I can just smoke our position, and that might be enough to get away with this. The AI is not yet, like, smart enough to... The AI is not yet, like, smart enough to, like, shoot positions you were in before, I think. So if I just pop the smokes, it might save us from being bombarded directly. I really want to change that, but I don't know how to yet. If anybody's listening to this and you know how to, like, mod menace, and you know how to, like, make the AI shoot question marks for them again, please let me know. They really deserve to. CPU, sorry. Yeah, CPU. I'm also kind of betting on the scatter rolling good here and going to the right. Vanity says smoke works the way you think it does. What do you mean? Here it go. Smoke's out. Okay, that should hopefully stop the AI from bombing me. It blocks artillery, says Vanity. Does it? Maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe we're okay. That backs off.
Orders!
Oh, it's round 10, so I gotta close the buffet. Whoop. Buffet closed. I think more there is probably more that they were concealed, but Venice is 90% sure of that. It doesn't block player artillery. Because it doesn't block indirect fire, so I don't think it does actually.
Orders?
That's backed off. That's a massive threat to us now, because now at any time, there's like 3 bomber bugs over here who can just in and out of the fog and blast at me.
Orders!
And I can't just sit and smoke forever.
Orders?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's danger, danger. I want to back the truck off again.
Orders?
Sir.
Orders!
Sir.
Oh, Rera's still visible, I think, too. No, she isn't. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, shit, I also just smoked myself while Spiderlings are about to push me. Also a problem. I'll be able to engage them at close range still, because smoke doesn't give buffs anymore. That doesn't give death buffs. But, yeah. Also not ideal. Okay. Yeah, on the plus side, no more anxiety about the big purchase. Yeah, on the plus side, definitely the best way for it to go. That I'm not a scam artist.
Sir.
Maybe you give Tech more commands so he can just go crazy. Maybe give Rewa... You kinda wanna see what the Spiderlings do, but we don't know yet.
Aye.
Maybe shoot the Spiderlings. But then you gotta shoot the trucks too. I think you shoot these guys. Maybe... I mean, you go... fuck.
Sir.
There's a lot of maybe here.
Orders?
I think supply truck move back first thing. Because it like burns a turn for me. Thank you, supply truck. What truck is the armor? Yeah, one of them is the armored truck, which we gotta watch out for. It's why it's kind of stopped me from using tech early in turns a lot. Because I'm really trying to wait until the trucks move off. So that I can do it.
Sir.
And I won't be able to hide in a second because the Spiderlings are gonna push me.
Orders? Orders!
They haven't yet. Lim could move up and get onto the Misfits. It takes out another detector unit. The bodyguards are about to be ready next turn to act.
Sir.
Maybe... Oh, fuck, I don't know. Maybe I could move up first and then next turn go rocket and MMG, if I play this correctly. Still try to wait until we can bait this chain gun truck out.
Sir.
I think give Rewa the
Ready
extra
on my
action from
signal.
Pike. I have blocked Pike's own line of fire, unfortunately. But it's also an opportunity to reposition right now if I want to. Not really sure I want to. I definitely don't cluster more of the bomber bug shit. But maybe bring Pike back to this position, and then the left is like less in danger, I think. Oh, I can't really do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I kinda can do it. They can't really see me there. They might. I think start falling back, but then no, that those fuckers see you. I think you just gotta deploy there. Or just stay there. It's a bit of a dangerous back and forth here, where like...
Orders!
I apologize if it looks boring these last couple of turns, because there's been like a lack of units shooting each other, but it's been very much a chess match from my point of view instead, where like... Like, if they're really blocking me from doing a lot of stuff in the way they position quite smartly. Can't go Rewa yet. Positional play is good. Yeah, it's been very positional play, both from them and then it has to be from me in return. Like, I can't play tech yet without getting machine gunned here. And the Spiderlings, they're waiting until the end, which is really smart.
Orders?
It's kind of like disgustingly smart, and I kind of hate they're doing it. I think Lim's, yeah, gotta like push up again. Yeah, I mean, Lim can scout out the bomber bugs. Ooh, gun run. This, because there's another bomber bug too. This may be the gun run, I think. I wish I know if these guys are going to move yet, but I think this is probably the gun run. Especially because there's no more buffet, so there's no more, like, big stack of enemies. Gun run the borders. And we might, if the bomber bug goes late in the round because it's wounded and they're trying to be clever with it like they're doing here. Unless the AI cheats and knows that it's under gun run and moves first. But otherwise, we might catch it there. I've heard some people say that AI cheats like that, but I'm not certain myself. I guess we'll see. I think come 1 to the left so so you're not blocked by the smoke. Come 2 to the left, then you're not blocked by the smoke and you can keep recon up, which is essential here. Lim's literally calling in the gun run there. CPU, sorry, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. And now they're going to be very rocketable next turn, too. They're shootable right now. They've spotted Rewa, which means she can engage them. It's not a great shot, and she's pretty low on ammo, so I probably won't waste my ammo there. She's about to run out of MMG, unfortunately. I could reposition her if I want, but that's about it. If I reposition, like, one up, she'll be a bit closer to the boarding commandos, which means I need to repin them. But on the other hand, she may block the spiralings to stay on her rather than going for Carta, which could be really good. Alternatively, I could back her up. The complete opposite thing here. I think going forward and, like, potentially saving Carta from getting swarmed in spiralings may be the correct play. The other thing, too, is just moving... I can move to here. Essex attack. I need to get away so I'm not drawing fire into the infantry from the bomber bugs is the thing. I could go to here. It's, like, out of the smoke right away. It does still... draw the spiderlings to her instead, perhaps. They might get an attack on her. I'm not sure how much it'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panzerfaust still should be able to hit her. Though it does mean first turn, next turn, you have to kill the breachers. And I don't think I can get away with that because I have to kill the spiderlings first. So, oh man, I mean, I think you just gotta back up, actually. Hold.
Yeah.
Now Tech finally gets to go. I just realized I can actually save this as well. Just make Tech go. Tech might be able to hold them back. Oh no. Okay, not nearly enough. Maybe just pin these guys so they're not a problem next turn, I think, because they're probably going to bounce back morale-wise. I don't really want to have to deal with them. That wasn't great, though. That's only taking out a few. It does lower their damage, I guess? No, it doesn't. Actually, with Spiralings, it doesn't. I think just repin these guys so it's like one less problem.
I got him suppressed!
Wait, that's not gonna work. Beagle, you're not allowed to do that anymore. You can't, like, they were already done. No, it will work, because they were fled. I don't know. I may have just fucked up, we'll see. Here they fucking come, the fuckers. Oh, right on the corner, too. There's still a bomber bug ready to go as well. Okay, more on my right. This is getting bad. Why is the bomber bug coming in? Into the gun run, though. That's good. They do see Carter now because of the spiderlings, so we'll see if it... we'll see if they can artillery the smoke, I guess.
Orders?
Fuck. Okay, Carter's in danger. The gun isn't going to go off yet is what really is a pain here. And I've actually blocked my ability to shoot the fuckers because of the smoke. So I've actually given them exactly what they need. Maybe I should never have smoked. I've given them what they need to exploit me here. Now, I can just fall back. I could even just get Carter into the APC this turn. It might be the move. Can I shoot and get her in? No. But I could fall back and get her in, and then the spiderlings can't see me again. It's continuing positional play, but it's probably the best play I have. The only problem, though, is if the AI cheats and they just know where Pike is, the spiderlings will just move up and hit him, but I can't really assume the AI cheats.
Orders!
That's a big assumption that I should not start with. Though, on the other hand, if I trust Carta to just kill all these fuckers, or even if I just move her back one. Yeah, even if I just move her back one, the bombers can't shoot her if I just move back from the spiderlings. I think you need to shoot them. Kill a lot. Yes! Good, good. We've got the flea, we got the flea. You still need to back up because they're still spotting her. But that is really good. Honestly, that is really good. Where do you want to go? Just back up to here. So you're not baiting. It's going to be out of concealment for next turn, but... Balti says, are you going to up the time limits to compensate for all the swarms? Maybe not yet. Not until I'm forced to, basically. I don't feel like I'm forced to yet. That's... I think the smoke still helps me there, then, because it makes it harder for them to keep scouting me. The ideal thing, really, would be that smoke maybe doesn't even block line of... Oh, no, it should block line of sight. I was going to say, like, it you know, just, like, increases your concealment in it, too. So then it'd be, like, Woods Dimension, but that would be harder to do, I just realized. Okay, who wants to go next? I blocked Carter's... sorry, Rewa's perfect rocket shot, unfortunately. I could move up and get one, but then the bugs get me. So right now... I guess it doesn't change the situation too much, but I don't know how... I don't know if spiderlings can hurt Rewa that much is the thing. I guess they already could. She's been spotted from the right now, but I can't go with tech first while the fucking bomber bugs are still there.
What?
That gunrunner needs to come in, like, yesterday. And if I go to there, I also fucking... I mean, they're still fled. Maybe I go crazy. Maybe what I do is I drive up and I run over the spiderlings into smoke, and then I back up again. 45. I'll be 2 AP off being able to do 2 backups. But I could just shoot a bombardier with that move. I could run over and then shoot a bombardier. That would get rid of one. And otherwise, I'm probably just getting, like, strangled to death here, slowly. Run over might not work in smoke. Hasn't for me. Oh, yeah, you can't run over unless you can see the tile beyond. So you're right, it may not. But I can see the tile beyond here, I guess, because Pike is demonstrating that. So maybe it will work. I mean, worst case, it's not like a totally wasted turn, because I could just, Oh, no, wait, that's because Carter was put in there? No, I can see this tile. No, Lim can see that tile. Never mind, yeah, I won't be able to see. That's true, it won't work in smoke because of that reason, you're
Sir.
right.
What?
Alright, never mind, we can't run over in smoke.
Sir.
What can we fucking do then?
Alright.
Ugh. We could just drive up and MMG the fuckers. Oh, I've got a rocket too. Hang on, we can just do this. Hold on. I've still got this angle I just remembered. Nice.
Out of my fucking way. I have an exam to pass.
I love her. If we can... The 2 big force multipliers from the right now are the technicals on the holding the right and the bomber bugs holding the left. If we can take care of these fuckers, we can start, like, just shooting again. Oh god, why is tech visible? I was promised that tech was not visible. What is this? Okay, they're backing off. They don't want to get rocketed or teched.
Orders?
I guess tech wasn't visible. UI bug, maybe?
Orders?
If Lim wasn't deployed, I could start shooting them, but that's no dice.
Sir. Alright. Alright.
Maybe just, like, handle the right side then, but then you're gonna get bombed. But this is the thing, these fucking Schrodinger's bombers. If I keep passing turns, the gunrun will come in and get them, though. So maybe just keep passing turns until that happens. We can move the ammo truck up a bit more. On the right now. Misfit's gonna back off. Every moved enemy brings the gunrun a little bit closer. 2 more rounds, it's gonna hit them. Just don't move the fucking bombers. Just don't move the fuckers.
Yeah. Sir.
Just don't fucking move, you fuckers. Command. Oh, who. Who. Maybe, like, command Carta, and then she can go to the left away from that, and then move Pike left one. Probably works. Or, like, command tech. I don't know. I mean, they know where it is, so by rights, do this,
Ready on my
then
signal.
go left, and deploy.
Orders?
Yeah, it's about to come in. We're about to fucking get those fuckers.
Sir?
They're trying to be smart, and it's also fair enough to the game that they don't seem to be line of sight cheating. Fair play. But they're trying to be smart. They're trying to do, like, the poke in and out thing against me at the end when I've committed. They're trying to wait me out. And they're gonna get gotted.
Yeah.
Wombat says, keep hold of the delayed call-ins. If you're able to hold them in play for 2 rounds, you probably don't need it. Well, it's only 1 round here, technically. But yeah. I think you do. That's the thing about this game. In XCOM, you'd be right, Wombat Duck. But in a game like Menace, where it's like actual full-spectrum warfare, it's a lot easier to pin a unit in place before you can fully fix it if you're not flanking it. Like, these guys have been pinned here for like 3 or 4 rounds, but they're still a problem. That's the great part about this game, is actually that's not super true.
Sir?
That said, though, let's back you up to the woods, I think. It does bait a potential mass Kaz here if the spiderlings come and find you. It also puts you into cover if they don't. I'm gonna go with the best case. You fucker! Okay, we'll get the other one, though. We're gonna get the other one. Oh, the borders are just dead and we got one. Nice. Fuck yeah.
Hoorah, Major!
Fuck yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. That one gets out of there just in time. Holy shit. But, we do get one, and that's good. Every one of them we kill makes it a lot easier to start acting again. Oh, that one moved into Tech's range, too, because it doesn't know Tech's there.
Orders?
That one ran from the gun run, but now Tech can kill it. We're good. There's only one left after this, and I think I can handle one bug. I think I can handle a single bug. Yes, squash that fucker. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! I don't even care about the rabble. It's still gonna take some hits. Just make it flee or something. Okay, it's still up. It's still a problem. Oh shit! The fucking bait! No, wait, it's just fleeing? It's just fleeing.
Orders!
Okay, that is a problem though for next turn, but maybe Rera gets to go first and rocket them both. No, she got rocket both. Ah, shit. It's fine, it's fine. He's hitting again, he's hitting again. Stop panicking, Beagle. Stop fucking panicking. Lim, keep holding to the left. Everything's fine. Oh, I forgot about the spiderlings. Okay, next turn we have to deal with the spiderlings, which... Oh god. Oh god, here's more boarding commandos. They don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. They're fleeing, that's really good for me. For next turn to be an easier start. Okay, smoke's cleared. We're visible.
What?
This is like my last chance to kill the bomber bugs, but then the fucking spiderlings get me.
Sir?
And everyone's visible too. Oh my god, that squad's gonna... The spiderling's gonna wipe Carter. That one's fleeing. If you could rocket one, you could do both. The fucking thing's got cover, but it doesn't matter because Reva's stacked of accuracy because of Revel and Slaughter. The commanders may also charge me, but you gotta do best case here. Best case here is this. Yes, and then that one flees.
Making me turn on my windshield wipers.
Yeah, because that one was already wavering. We put that one into fleeing, and now I hopefully can save Carter like this. Yes! Goat Rera once again. Never leave home without fucking a vehicle and or Rera. Absolutely goated. These guys moving and deploying.
Orders?
They're not shooting. Were they deployed? They're not shooting tech. They can't see tech again. I think it just keeps bugging out the indicators and like who can be seen. Or it like doesn't update quick enough. Maybe the spiderlings are spotting tech. But that works for me. That's clutch then. Rera fucking clutching more than that. Clutching tech there too.
Orders!
Now we just have to worry about the breachers who Lim can sustain fire suppress. And we're just gonna mop up the bombers and the techs for next time, and we're good. We're so in it. This is like the winning moment, I think. Sustain fire them. Crouch. Oh. Just barely, nice.
They're suppressed!
6 is definitely the sweet spot in terms of rifles. I'm gonna be careful when I start putting special weapons on them. 5 might not be enough in a lot of cases. So I might get better stats in guns. Vanity says everyone will stop being visible once you kill the spiderling spot on you. Yeah. I think it's been really cool this fight to see how much that's mattered, like the whole recon thing. Like, Lim is visible here too. I was gonna say it's the Misfits, but it's the borders that I shot. But it's really interesting how without the spotters, first the dragonflies and now the spiderlings, this also would have been way less threatening for me.
Sir?
We love to see the combined arms, honestly.
Sir?
Carta can move up and engage Bug.
Sir.
Pike can probably just like finish off Bug. Tech can engage Bug.
I...
Tech can engage a lot of shit. Yeah, go Tech. Ooh, maybe sustain fire first over here. And then we can finish them off. Yeah, okay, so
Sir.
Here's my move.
Ready on
Command
my
for Tech.
signal.
Camel says Bug probably disbands next turn. Probably. Well, this one probably. True. I don't need to waste shots on it. But also, Pike isn't really doing a lot else with his other 40 AP here. So go ahead and gut him down, Platoon Command. Nice one.
Hoorah, Marine!
Get some kills from Platoon Command. Tentacles backing off. I think I'm gonna make the cheap, at least the cheap chain gun trucks, have a little bit less self-preservation instinct. Because it's cool that they're trying to stay out of the rocket's range, but I think they're overdoing it a bit. I think they're being a bit silly. Oh no, it's also just they can't see anyone too. I just need to give more scouting options to the pirates, or give the technicals more vision. Because it's also just they don't see targets, I keep forgetting. And they don't want to fight Rera.
All right.
Sir?
I gotta remember recon as a thing. I was just
Sir?
talking about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we get to shoot Bug one time. Andrew says Pike is a giant fucking roll that does insane suppression. I wanted to sustain fire these guys, but I'm gonna need to double tap. Bug down. Hell yeah.
Hoorah, Marine!
Nice. Okay, we're breaking him. This is it.
Woo-wee.
Wonder says the AI losing all interest in the fight the moment you break loss is such a shame. It's not so much that they're losing interest, it's just that they're not allowed to engage. This is why I really want to flip the switch back to let the AI engage your question marks again. Because they know where I am. They would have their own quote mark question mark on me. But the devs, I think, at some point turned off the behavior that let the CPU engage your last known position when it's like recent and fresh. They used to do it, I'm almost certain. But I think people complained it was too hard and annoying, and so they took it away. But I really need to bring it back because it's like, it's one of the few big cheeses remaining left in the gameplay that makes the CPU like you kind of play around. Because by rights, they really should know, like, just bomb the fucking trees that tech is in. Jeanette says they absolutely dish it at Last Knowns. Yeah, when was the last time you've seen it? Have you seen it in release, Jeanette? Because that's the thing of artillery, especially. Like, Wonder says that 100% you did used to do it in the demo. Yeah, I remember they used to do it. And it was so fucking sick. And I've not seen it in release. And it's so fucking... It's such a fucking shame that they've turned it off, in my opinion.
Sir?
Because it absolutely is so important for a game like this that they should be allowed to do that. Wonder says removed for false bug reports and feels bad reports. I might have to ask the... That's so presumptuous. I was gonna say I have to ask the devs, like, hey, what line is it that I can mod to turn that back on? Yeah, that's what I'm doing too, Zemi, yeah. If anyone's got the mod kit and has been playing around with it, could you do me a massive favor if you feel like it? I'm putting a headhunt out on this, an APB. Can you go check the demo or something? And just go figure out what was making them do it. The problem is I think they updated the demo to start doing it in the end of the demo as well, so it might not still be there. But god, if anyone could just like go through the early access release now with the mod kit, and just figure out if any of the AI options or anything make them do it again, it would be so cool. Omega says, I for sure get more than Last Known's 1-2 turns post-conceal. In release build? Huh. Yeah, stealth is gold, but if you don't get too close. Yeah, it definitely needs to change, I think. I understand why they changed it for vanilla reasons, but I think it definitely needs to change. Because it does, like, you're seeing me abuse it so much this fight with the trees, when they really could have just been shelling me the whole time.
Sir?
Anyway,
Sir?
it's Carta time. Take the win, Beagle. Push up.
Roger.
Let's get Carta, keeping these guys pinned, I think. You got more than Last Known's as word is? Interesting. That gives me... On EA. Okay, that's good. That gives me something to work with. I can go inspect the mortar units and see what their AI is set to and maybe replace it. Yeah, just as long as you've ever been engaged while concealed, Omega, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I've given Bugs the Dragonflies as detectors, Camelef. I'm gonna give Pirates a scout technical too, I think. Because we need more observers. It's very important as well. Shannon said they definitely shoot indirect fire at Last Knowns. Oh, okay. Yeah, well that's good. That's promising then. We can clone that behavior. You stay back. This is looking a lot better. I felt so comfortable I was able to start yapping there, but this is looking a lot better now. We're looking pretty good. They might even disband. I think we just broke their backs. We do still kind of lose the strategic objective of getting the stars for the timer because of how long this fight took. But also, now that we can wipe them, we can go destroy the communications tower. So at least, and we didn't lose anyone, so at least we can get 3 stars in a different way. Just not in the fast way. Wardrick says give chain gun tricks and direct fire them for problem solved. There you go. Yeah, probably put in like a pirate, like, shitty mortar, like a pirate GL that has indirect.
Orders.
Pirate, automatic grenade launcher, technical, but it's allowed to, like, indirect fire you like they're mortaring with it.
Sir?
Would solve a lot of problems for them. Okay, Rewa, kill before they get away. Let's mop up. Pirate Trebuchet, yeah! It's her last rocket, too. Nice timing. The borders are deployed, so they can't really do too much. First, God, the buffet doing my head in. For a second there, I was looking at these borders, and I was like, man, I thought I killed these guys. And I was like, oh no, wait, this is the buffet one. Right, these are the new ones. Okay, kill.
That's it, Marine.
Thanks.
That might actually be the last technical, if I'm lucky. I think we might be done.
Orders?
Okay.
Orders.
They can fire on concealed marked targets. Yeah, they can fire on marked targets. That
Sir.
just reveals them.
Sir.
Okay, we need to keep them
Sir?
sustained. Carta can keep doing that for me. Carta, lock them down. And let's start taking the right side now.
Enemy suppressed.
Good shit, Carta. Oh shit, there's another one. That's fine. It's like backing up. What are you doing? I mean, they're trying. Like, we're asking a lot of the pirate AI. It's like, oh, should I drive in and die to a rocket? Should I sit right on the edge and get mocked for not being in the fight? But if Tech moves up now, we can get it. But probably leave it to Rema. And like I said, Tech wants to get on these guys. We need another base of fire element to pin these guys down.
Orders?
It might finally be Lim time. No, he's going to spawn in on there. Probably just use Carter or Roa's MMG to lock them down while Tech goes in for the flank, I think. And that'll be able to finish these guys off next turn. You can even finish him off this turn, actually.
Sir.
With command, he can be his own flanker.
Ready on my signal.
Ready on my signal. Let's get Pike moving up as well. Maybe even to here, so he can help suppress these guys. Can you clear the admin unit for your camera? Oh, I can do that now, yeah. Sorry, I forgot when I closed the buffet, I can clear the admin unit.
All right.
Thank you for reminding me, I just forgot.
Orders. Keep feeding
Goodbye,
me. I ain't
Warcraft.
ever full.
Why does it look like you're not going to have enough? It said you'd have enough to get there.
Orders?
Don't you lie to me, because I could move up and get that truck if I wanted. Undeploy. No, I can do it. Yeah, okay, let's go make the flank.
Make it a play.
Let's go make the play. I love command. It just makes the game so much more dynamic like this without making all the Marines too good. Yeah, let's hit them fuckers. Finally!
Yeah.
Beagle Rush discovered the fucking final F's in the 4 F's of find, fix, flank, finish. He finally remembered to flank and finish.
Orders! Orders?
Togeek says it does feel like the CPU doesn't have we have so many units that we should charge and be okay with losing some mode, which is more visible with kitchen. Yeah, I hope that that's a thing I can tune up, because they probably should understand their weight of numbers and just push in. Worst case, I can just kind of simulate it by making more units that you buy the buffet, or just making the buffet units like more, like running at you. Let's move you up. I'm going to start shifting right now. You're going to move the ammo truck, because otherwise you're going to get Misfit scouted. Oh, the Spiderlings are back. But hopefully, yeah, it's funny, Resigma Brutal AI actually had to add a mode for that too. To be like, oh, we have so many units, we should just kill them. Okay, those breachers are actually ready to be annoying. So it probably isn't Tech first. Please let me have 2 MMGs. I only have 1 MMG.
Sir?
Okay, Carter is going to end up being the one who locks both of these units down. Nice. Just suppress! Oh!
Shot deflected!
I didn't suppress! No! Carter! Oh, she's concealed again, it's fine. This is what I mean. Like, they need to just fucking 1, 2, 3, red. It's too easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's so cheese. That should have been a punish. But they're like, oh, where do you think we're getting shot at from, Jimbo? I don't know. We gotta fix it.
What?
It's the next thing to fix, frankly.
Sir.
Beagle finally should have got what was coming to him there.
Orders!
Alright, Lim, kill him. Beagle's not getting what's coming to him today, I think Beagle's getting through to mission 3. Put some into them. Oh, you want to lure them? No.
Need more firepower.
Donkey Bat says you leave my precious Carter alone. But what about the people who bought the boarding commandos? Wondrous Fruit says the reduced concealment from opening fire and they last like half a turn as well. That's the other weird thing, is like, I thought you were revealed for the rest of the round. But, what the hell? Like, she's instantly back to being concealed? Like, what the fuck, bro? That isn't even how I thought the game worked. Also, there's still Carter's dead squaddies there, rip. Wondrous says, how hard to make it so any revealed unit receives marked target for the rest of the round? Ooh, there's a Lua scripting mode, and that might be possible. I could maybe learn to Lua script with Poss's mod kit, because he's added Lua stuff. And I could maybe learn to do like a, if unit was spotted, keep revealed until unit moves, kind of thing, for the AI.
Sir.
That'd be interesting. I gotta learn Lua. Anybody know how to use Lua and wanna make that for me? Why did I just say that? I don't know, I'm having a lot of fun today, I'm very confident, so I just did a princess thing and was like asking someone to do something for me there. I shouldn't do that.
What?
If you don't do it,
What?
Stochastically, you have no honor. My bad. I'm sorry, everyone. Let's have Roa MMG suppress them. Oh yeah, the counter attack.
No, stop!
Okay, that suppresses them though. She does need to get rearmed now. I was also thinking about running up and running them over, but Virus says, I mean, the system still works perfectly as long as you make the CPU shoot the question mark. Yeah, it just depends if we can make them do that or not. There's another fucking one. They just keep happening. Yeah, it's really weird, Shannon. I didn't think that was the way it worked, because then what is the point of it? I swear it didn't used to work like this, unless my mod has broken it. Because otherwise there's no point to being revealed when you shoot if it just reconceals you at the end of the turn. I swear that's not how it works. Or is it that they were so far out of range? Oh, you know what it may have been? Maybe because there's -1 vision in boarding armor. Maybe I was out of their vision range. Maybe. I don't know.
Sir.
Yeah, we just gotta find it, BW Sneaky. Mondoc says, the recoilless rifle has a debuff that reveals you when you fire it. You can add that when shooting. Wait, like a special one? Isn't that just normal? What do you mean? It has its own special?
Sir.
Boarding armor doesn't reduce vision at all? I don't know then. Alright, let's get Tech finishing off all the fuckers over here. Deploying.
Everything by the...
It reveals you the whole map. Oh! That's...
You are so good.
Why does it do that? That's interesting. Okay, good tip. Couldn't quite finish them, unfortunately. As a really hacky workaround, that could be added to certain things, yeah. That is weird, though. Why does it do that? What's the balance reason for that? Is it, like, incredibly loud? Like, what's the lore reason, I mean? Because it's a poorly balanced weapon not used by enemy units? That is weird.
Sir.
Due to its massive backblast, it cannot be fired from buildings and instantly reveals to shoot all enemies. Okay, I'll write that down because worst case that might be a good hack for now. SPG 9 reveal all passive. Thank you for the tip. That's really helpful, guys. Thank you. Guys, go please.
Sir.
ATRGL. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Sir.
What is Pike's move? If he reveals, speaking of all this concealment game with the trees, remember that there is misfits on the side that could start sniping him too. Though his armor's decent, but they've got Mossens, so it wouldn't be great. I can't command Tech, he's too far away now. Probably just have like Lim or Carter keep shooting these fuckers and keep locking them down. And then keep moving back, boss.
Ready on my signal.
Am I brave enough to move the supply truck up? Yeah, we're fine now. I can't get close enough anyway, though. But it's fine.
Always ready.
They've come back to not being fully gone. We'll hit you guys again, I think. Maybe hit them. Finish that last one off. Come on, the ammo truck. Ooh, that might have been smart. What we're gonna do now, though, is just lock these guys down. Concealed again, because this cruel world is so unfair to the poor pirates. Sustain fire. Oh, no! I got really lucky there. They were suppressed at max range, and I have some cover, so they missed like fuck, but I once again forgot Counter-Strike. Simply win. Yeah, just shoot better. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I really gotta remember Counter-Strike exists. Okay, Techie's coming in. Alright. The poor Techies don't know what to do. Alright, Tech can shoot that up.
What?
Do that now, Tech. Do this now. Your ammo's pretty low. Maybe do a sustained fire. It should still do enough, I think. Get a feedback. Oh no, it's in cover. I was wrong. Never mind.
To the core, Marine.
Yeah, that, my bad. That's not great. Derek Carter says, if you played against Rogue Army with army-wide Counter-Strike buff, it's a blood buff for me. Oh, I haven't even seen that. No, that's crazy. Shanann says, Counter-Strike's one of those perks that honestly makes some enemies more fun to fight because you're more concerned about firing from cover. Yeah, I've been thinking about adding it to more enemies. Like, I don't want to be too samey, but it would make a lot of sense to put on, like... If you could make it apply to special weapons like chain guns, it'd be really cool to just give pirate chain gunners, like, Counter-Strike. So they just, like, get fired at and they just instantly return fire.
Orders?
What?
Alright, I'm gonna... Could I command the thing to do it? No. Okay, I'm gonna back up so that we can get Reva reloaded already, and then I might command her to keep going after. What if everyone not... so this is what if everyone not supposed to Counter-Strike? Definitely a way you can balance the game, for sure. Rearm. Nice job.
Sir.
Waldrick says Counter-Strike anytime you're deployed represent having been in a fire position ready for combat. Yeah, there's definitely interesting stuff you can do with it, for sure. We're gonna be Counter-Strike heavy tank. Counter-Strike mortars.
Orders. Orders. Sir.
Yeah, Commander, so you can get back into it again. Let's make sure we
Orders.
sustain these fuckers first. Come on down. We're getting low ammo on everyone, actually. Stand up. We're gonna get moving after this. Come on, we're gonna get into it again. Pike keep falling back.
Okay, okay.
Reba, I want to get you over to here so we can go hunt that technical.
I'll kill as many as it takes, and then some.
Can't hit it. Tech, you gotta save yourself there.
Alright.
Now we're getting some hits.
Shall we disable something?
Probably need to reposition because otherwise, if you don't disable it, it's just gonna go sideways and kill everyone. We are gonna get engaged though. Oh, no, there we go, yeah. Ah!
Major, requesting orders to assist.
Jammed, we might have just baited it into position. No. But we can still rush it with Rara anyway, or we can just
Sir.
command. And she can go get it.
Ready on my signal.
Wrap that ass up.
Move out.
Stay away from the ammo truck.
What?
Rara, it's kill time. You can get a 1 rocket launcher or 2 MMGs. Probably 2 MMGs. On the
Kill
light armored
them
ones.
all.
Goodbye.
Which of you wants it next?
How many enemies are left? Okay, we've destroyed 180%. It's just wrapping up the last now. Shanann says, one of the things that's super interesting about Counter-Strike is it actually seems to stop attacks early if you suppress the target before the rivals finish firing. Yeah, and it also, if you, like, kill models and stuff. Yeah, it's like, actually their engine is simulated so well that it's capable of simulating all that like an RTS game rather than a turn-based game, which is amazing.
Sir? Sir?
Okay, just finish off these guys.
Orders.
Which there isn't really much
Orders.
flanking to do here. It's just like, I mean, maybe get Lim closer and like engage with the AT4s. Just keep him pinned and just move in
Orders.
and do CQB laws to just finish them off. Maybe just shoot them, honestly.
Sir?
She's got not a lot of ammo left, so I think just keep sustaining.
Hostiles fleeing the engagement!
And then the rest of us probably just keep pushing past, honestly.
Orders.
Or, I mean, fuck it, go have some... Well, no, wait, Counter-Strike. Someone needs to suppress them that isn't Lim. But yeah, okay, Lim run up. Next turn, we'll first turn, lock the commandos down so they can't Counter-Strike. Wait, can they still Counter-Strike when they're pinned? I kind of don't want to find out today. I guess I'll test it with Rewa. I guess I will find out today. Emma moves up.
They're on my ass, Major.
Okay, just get Tech to sustain them. Oh no, Tech's fucked.
What?
Get Rewa to sustain them. You cannot CSO pin, you get 1 per turn? Yeah. This should push them into pin. I mean, any of you can be able to push them into pin. Even Tech. Even Tech there could do it, I think. Because they're so close.
They're on my ass, Major.
Yeah, just go the Tech shot. That'll clear him as well.
The Kutta runs!
Stand up.
Ha!
Orders.
I was just going for style points at that point. Got him. Good job.
Yet another hostile taken out. I'm killing.
I love him! I love Lim so much. He sounded like a fucking streamer there, not a marine. Chat, I just took out another hostile. Can I get a let's go?
Sir? Sir?
Chat, can I get a let's fucking go out here? Oh my god. Chat, I'm cracked.
What?
Sir.
Chat, I'm amazing.
Listen up. We're moving. Ready on my signal.
Shanann says Lim is my sweet boy, does everything wrong. I agree. Rara, let's get moving.
Armor detail on duty.
I love how good the vehicles move in this game. It's so just satisfying to watch. Remember when I said don't scout an unsupported vehicle? It's fine because I'm different now. Ooh, even got some cover. I just wanted to get these fucking snipers before they ran off. Hey, misfits! Goodbye.
Damn. Wish Major gave me some good ATH gear.
What? What, you little bitch? I just let you CQB law fucking boarding commanders. If this was armor, you should be, like, fucking thanking me on your knees. Hey, fucking Lim. Hey, Alpha Squad. You wanna do something cool? Go charge the enemy under suppression and fucking kill them in their power armor with your rocket launcher. It's not my fault you missed. What does that mean, by the way? ATH. I've never heard that before. Also, I like the AI on the Misfits. I tried to make them more cowardly after the last time we fought them. And I kind of like how they played here. They sat in the woods, tried to do a bit of recon. I think they maybe did too little. I don't know if they really spotted enough. They either need more detection or to come like a little bit closer. But I did like that they didn't try to just push me, and then as everything was fucked, they just tried to run away. I do enjoy that. That's kind of cool. Aquatine hunger.
Sir?
Thank you on your knees. That's not what I meant. Don't say it like that.
Sir?
DonkeyButt says one's in chat if the major should give me better armor.
Sir?
Now I want to know what that military jargon means. Alright, let's just blow up the communication antenna and get out of here. Side objective, go blow up the kitchen base. No, not yet.
Follow me!
Hell yeah, he's fucking moto though. He's feeling good.
Orders?
Okay, there's still one enemy out here we never saw again. I don't know who it is. Dragonfly? Something ran off and we never saw it again. It'd be hilarious, but also terrifying if it was like a fucking bomber bug. Probably should have commanded first. Just bring him over to scout. Oh, it's a gun mob! Right! The gun mob like fucked off, I think. Shanann says, pretty sure by other lines ATH means anti-hardware. Oh, that's weird that he said about the Misfits then.
What?
Just lock them down and you guys are dead. Just kill him, Era.
Fuck trinkets!
Rera's like fully stacked. You guys should have stayed away, that was correct.
Kutta there.
Not the Misfits with an MMG. I guess he's like just jealous because it's a vehicle gun, I see. Yeah, I could give you an MMG limb. I just don't think it really fit your vibe. DJ says, can we get rid of some armor so we can bring Bog next time?
Sir? Sir?
Jedi says, Google AI says, ATH means at the hull, referring to communications equipment that can be used by stationary units in the field.
Yeah.
It's probably not that, but I could see it meaning that somehow.
Sir,
Pike little command for...
ready on my... on task.
Pike's just kind of like babysitting the supply vehicle
Alright.
too.
Sir?
I love you, supply vehicle, you're so cute. Wait, have you been driving backwards this whole time? God damn it. I just realized I've been arsing this thing the whole time and I thought it... No wonder it's moving so fucking slow.
Aye.
It does make a lot of sense now. Didn't notice that model? Yeah, I switched it out today. It's fucking sick, hey? It's so cool.
Always ready.
If I get a new icon for it, people will actually
Always
come into the
ready.
stream and think it's like a legit unit, and they'll be like, where do I get a supply carrier? I want that.
Roger.
Streamer, give me one of those. Yeah, they're all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just go walk up and kill them, I think. Cheats and scams strikes
Orders?
again. God damn, gang.
Moving!
Might be last unit. Once we kill the last unit, the cutlass will go away. Yeah, that's last unit. That's literally the last
What?
ones left. I was gonna suppressive Wera, but
Lot easier.
Rera decided she'd just kill them. Alright, let's just go send Rera off to kill the array, and everybody else get the evac and we're done. Let's go, supply truck.
Yeah. Bump it. Who, sir?
Good job! It was a long mission again. Definitely this fight was fucking gnarly. I enjoyed it. There was a lot of like AI stuff I think they could have done better again in terms of like using the Toyotas better. Like a little bit better. I understand though what they were trying to do with their AI, so it's kind of fair.
What?
But I can definitely see ways I can keep
Sir.
making them a more interesting or like a smarter enemy to fight, I
Sir.
think. Oh, I didn't mean to block.
What?
Rera, I'm so stupid.
Sir.
What?
Orders?
Up in here.
Repositioning.
Meh.
About time, man.
Need to find out how to make time objectives longer. That'd be cool.
What? Engines engaged.
Going down the highway skyline. Hell yeah, Major.
Orders!
Oh yeah, that thing is gonna die in like one fucking PAL shot. I'm gonna have a contest between seeing if Lim can kill it before Rewa can. We haven't even seen a law hit yet, so that'd be nice.
Bump. Who, sir?
I'm gonna wait for this fucking slow ass thing. Hurry up, supply truck! So slow even on roads.
Orders?
Lim, can you do it? Lim.
What?
Thank you, Rewa.
More!
Yeah.
These laws. That accuracy does feel like it lies, doesn't it?
Sir?
It does not feel like good accuracy. It has never once felt
Oh,
like
sure.
good accuracy, if I'm being frank. I don't think once. Super at 18. Alright, we're almost there of this
What?
tracked piece of garbage. I'm gonna wait till it gets into LZ. It's only fair to the
Move
poor
it,
thing.
Marines!
It's kept us alive in multiple missions.
Sir. Ready on my
Give it a
signal.
pike command.
Listen up. We're moving.
Oh my god, it's so slow. It can't even diagonal. It's that slow. It's got to like Austin powers up to here.
Acknowledged.
Always ready.
And then it's got to like fucking go to here. Oh my god. Come
Sir.
on, Pike.
Ready on my signal.
It's so fucking slow. Turn cost is usually high. No, I balanced it that way. I balanced it to be 15 turn cost, yeah. But don't worry. Next turn, it's getting to the dropship, Major.
What?
Sir?
About time.
Yes!
What?
We did
I
it.
feel rested and recuperated.
Sure doesn't need to evac. I know it doesn't need to, but, you know, I think it deserves to get to the evac zone of us. Good job! Thermite grenade. That might end up being useful. We'll see. I didn't use it in my vanilla run. Binoculars, yes! Big binoculars from the Misfits. Pirate PDW. I got a Panzerfaust again. That's not a real law, it's a Panzerfaust. Bug drops. Oh, yeah, I got Xenoglands, you're right. We need boggers for binoculars. That is very good. Pirate Mozzens. Oh, flashbang's cute. Pirate truck! Yes! Camo says buying bugs turns every mission to a cash cow. I mean, it's not like pirates already drop loot. It's just that, you know, it's just that bugs drop loot, but you can't use their loot is the difference, I think. 3 stars isn't bad. Like I said, you should use your new Beagle Squad Leader portrait from the splash screen as a supply truck portrait, so it looks like you're the one that's driving it. That's a good idea. Achilles pirate truck, let's go. I mean, we could run 2 pilots. But yeah, like, that's pretty good bunch of shit, honestly. Ah, F-Spades, you didn't make it, I'm sorry. Our first casualty of the new run. But it's good to note that the reinforced thing does not make the down squaddies auto-die. So that's good. Ruben Guy says Lone Wolf mod for the supply truck, but dies campaign over. Avatar supply truck. Maybe Uberman, we'll see. I mean, we didn't this time, but we're gonna get more stuff. Rara went fucking crazy. I told you that this rocket launcher was worth every magic bean I had. That thing was so good. Rara did a lot this mission. She is the anti-technical. It'd be a lot harder without her. Pike actually got to get some good stuff. And then Tech also got a technical with small arms. Got a bombardier, good job Tech. Yeah, because she killed those bombardiers too, which was also really big. It's just a great weapon to have on our vehicle. Which is funny, because I didn't really like it as much before, but I'm fucking super grateful for it now. Lim got some stuff done.
Service is
And
always an act of valor.
we've got new ones as well. We've got +10 accuracy discipline morale. That's the best one. Hell yeah, that's great.
Unfortunate that so many must die.
She's still determined.
But, you know, that's the job.
Mira!
These scars aren't for show.
Mira got determined, more discipline. Blinky says, by the way, if you're okay with gear spoilers, I just got this thing and it fucks. What is this thing? Camilla says, amazing what necessity can do on your opinion of a weapon. Exactly, like, before the game is made harder, it's like, oh, we don't really need a PAL. Then the game is harder, it's like, I need the PAL to live. I need AT. Republican Marine Corps. Oh, it's like a javelin? No, it's not a lock-on. It's like a Mors. Cool. That's cool there's a Mors in the game.
Nothing stopping me.
And now, tech is also euphoric. That's good. Okay, good shit. Well done, everyone. Sorry about that F-Spades. But you're our first F, so I mean, at least you're famous. You died to pirate scavengers. RIP. Poor Carta getting... Well, you died to Rabble, technically. You died to the weakest enemy in the game. But we're not going to talk about that. We listen at your funeral and we don't judge F-Spades. Good job, everyone. Give her another squaddy just so I remember. Who's our newbie? I don't know. Oh, Zambalist is back? I don't know. Bandus is famous for dying to the weakest enemy in the game. Wrathful Commander, I will be next. Let me just quickly save. I haven't had any bugs yet, but I'm super leery of them. Kitchen 2-4. No crashes on screen, I mean. Yeah, the pirate truck is great because we actually have deploy cost working right now, so that is legitimately just a flat discount on the chassis, rather than the weird way I had it going before. And then we got binoculars, which I should probably bring down the trade value of now that they can drop from Misfits. Which is where we just got these from. I should probably bring the trade value down so that you can't sell them for as much. I already did it for the Panzerfaust, as you can see here. Maybe even make a cloned version of them for the Misfits that is worth less. Not worthless, worth less. Okay. Omega says, the real RPG that's in the game is also great for scouts and running gunners since you can fire on them if it has good pen damage. Yeah, I like the pirate RPG, and I like the lore if it fucking hits. It just hasn't hit yet. That is a proper scav suit. We got more stuff to sell as well. I think there was really cool shit to buy still, wasn't there? What's the next mission, first of all? Next mission is repel counterattack. Oh, God, the next mission is repel counterattack. I was starting to make plans for the future of this run. I mean, it's a military base at least. Like, it's the easier one to defend.